I imagine he just takes like a hose and goes. "Ah!"
Okay, we're live. That was
We're
the
live,
first
we're
thing
live,
that
we're
the stream heard.
Oh my god. I'm seeing it
Once he
from the
gets back,
stream,
we'll start.
and the picture is so. It's like taking the entire.
Have
Yeah,
you
it
guys decided
is.
on a group name yet?
Oh, what?
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 Have you guys decided on a group name yet? Party name.
Oh,
Oh,
Because to the people, you're known as the Buzzer.
we are the juices.
Protocol-wise, you guys were still the Kaimira Protocol.
the blenders.
Kaimira Code is the name of the... You guys can
You
make
guys
up your
think of kitchen appliances.
Yeah, so you guys can have your own party name.
The microwave.
The
You don't have to
food
think about like directly right now.
Just name our group Red Rod Rare.
Irrational and Rush. But if you do
The
come up with one, let me know.
The kettles. The sandwich makers.
The sandwich.
The toasters.
The
Toasters.
spatula. Okay, Jay, you back, right? All good?
Yeah.
Everyone good? Yeah.
The chopsticks.
Cool. Begin. I'm gonna add Groovy. Dear Groovy to the next channel in a moment.
Visual. I guess you're gonna play the fucking like raiding music again.
No. But I do like the rating music. It is actually rain period. Let me load Spotify. Cool. And what?
9th level spell is the highest, right? Okay. The save button. No.
How do I add slash you? Oh, I can just do this. Right. So, the last time we played was a while ago. God damn, it was a while ago. But the last time we did play,
Jesus.
just keep it at about 55. He was rolling though.
No one's rolling.
Alright.
It's
Why is it up there? Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
No, if someone sees my stream, you can understand what I mean. God damn it.
Oh, you need a second?
Nah, just continue.
Say you're a fan, by the way.
That's
Alright.
yeah, that's
Oh, is it? Okay. Alright. Last we left off. Yeah, about 2 months ago. Yesterday. Same day. No time has passed. After the rousing success of being able to survive the encounter that you guys had with a pack of wolves, howlers alike. But in the wake of the death of your teammate, Radrod, who had joined you for about a good 3 to 4 days, who had fought with you, who had cast spells with you, who had spent time bonding for a short period of time. After he had passed and you had brought the body back, you guys were found with the task of heading to wherever Danny had mentioned was the caretakers, per se, of Radrod, the young Radrod. You spoke to Mr. Ramirez, who, after passing the information on, had also strangely informed you of a very specific type of architect, very inspiring technology that he had co-founded many years ago. After having done all that, you went to the location of Radrod's caretaker, and you were met with a very small shelter, almost what would look like an old folks' home back. Standing outside of it, you guys looked inside, and you saw a small light glowing. Trying the door, you entered. The three of you, Kira, Malkius, and Ingrad. While Ingrad kept watch, Kira at the side, Malkius, you looked towards the light, opened up a small hatch around. On the inside, you saw many blankets surrounding the entire space, all beautiful fabrics of purple and orange and red. However, seeing this small halfling woman covered in what would seem like a nightgown, very short out, nice black braided hair. She looked up at you with her ears pointy. All you watched was her put her finger to it. While this was happening, Ingrad, peering around the shelter area, at the windows and all that, you noticed there was a very heavy breathing sound. Yeah. You heard this very heavy breathing, almost like a snoring sound. And after peering over the windowsill, you noticed there were a couple of howlers. For some reason, around 4 o'clock in bright daylight, sleeping on the outside of the shelter, the street, on the corridor of this small shelter that you guys. Slowly inching back towards your group, Ingrad, you quietly informed Malkius. Before all of a sudden one of you kicked something over. The hatch fell, a loud bang came in. Immediately, a few dozen howlers were awoken, surrounding the space. They crashed the windows open, and they all began swarming onto the inside. They lunged towards you, us off.
The last thing we did was roll initiative, right?
Correct. Elsewhere, in a small room within the hotel that Danny was residing. This room was full of cobblestone wallpaper, set up very nicely. There was a wooden floor, a couple of cupboards, and a large window giving room to a beautiful scenery of most of this of the good south of Las Vegas. From up at this height, you see Danny peering through a telescope, looking around. You notice him walk over to his table, scribble something. At the door, loud. Then he looks up, says, Yes. By 3 o'clock. Come in. And Chungus, character, steps into the room. As you do, please describe your new character for us. Well,
Oh damn, that was out of nowhere. What?
Okay.
Describe my character?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, he's male Tabaxi of he's a male Tabaxi. I'd say he has white fur, very white fur, orange eyes. He's medium size. He's very chubby, just like the image that you guys will see later. He's around 7 foot. So he's a tall man. Tabaxis are very tall. He's around 50 years old.
An old cat. Well, Chungus, you step into the room, it's filled with the smell of sandalwood. And you look on the inside and you see this elvish man, and he is taking on some note on his table. He is roughly about your height, darker skin, purplish, if you will, and he is covered in what would seem like robes that you would use to be going to bed. Seeing as it is roughly around, it would be befitting to meet him, but you step in after your long travel, wherever it was that you were coming from, and with the intention to speak to Denny to be rejoining the buzzer group. You wait patiently for that. A few moments go by of silence. Before he turns around, he looks at you. He says, "Well, you look prepared. How are you feeling?"
Tired. Yeah.
Very well. Well, not to worry. Your accommodations will be highly provided. I hope you've eaten. If not, my son will fix you a meal short.
Can I get some fish, please?
Right.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I fucking
Liz.
swear, man.
And Lisp is gonna slowly go away. Come, step in. As you walk towards, you notice you're standing on a rug, very beautifully tapered rug. Walking in deeper into the room, you're surrounded with just this library of books, all sorts of books of arcane history, if you will. Some even writers that you've recognized. Then he continues, he says, "Well, you're here. Would like to inform you of some of the intricate details you might want to know before joining the crew. I know that you have your history with your tribe, and, well, as you may know, the current buzzer group history with you are able to properly explain your cause and your purpose to them."
Don't worry about my sister. I hate them. That's the reason why I'm here.
Sorry, you saved them?
No, I hate them. Hate.
You
Opposite of love.
hate. You hate.
Yes, I hate them. Yes.
Very well. You don't have to explain anything to me. As long as you're able to properly explain to them, I'm sure they'll believe you and understand. You
Sure.
will be joining you for. We'll let them know of your arrival. I just hope that you'll be able to get to know them. They are a lovely bunch. A bit misguided, but I'm sure they'll work out well for you. You are, after all, much older and wise.
Yes, I am wise. Yes.
As you do know, the previous person that you will be replacing, he was killed in a tragic accident of
Oh,
attacks.
yes.
I'm sure you are well acquainted with the beasts of the
Yes.
streets.
My condolences.
Not to worry. The howlers in the city are, not to mention, very ferocious. And I would humbly suggest, in his way, that you take care of yourself. Try your best not to lurk in the night. Stay quiet. As for accommodation, as of now, we are having difficulty finding a location for you to stay at. If you're alright with staying with one of the members, that'd be amazing. Although at this point, I feel separable. It would be not difficult to come up with a place to stay.
I'm fine with sleeping anywhere as long as I get my fish.
Sure. Right, of course. Right. I would imagine you would like some form of
Fish?
remuneration. The same way that the members will be being paid. You shall be paid for your services as well. We thank you for helping out and for volunteering, if you will. However, you see, with the loss of our last, we are growing more worried that humble fellow was, of course, a very powerful spellcaster. The fact that he could die on the field is worrisome. Chungus, as you're speaking, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Roll a what?
Perception.
Perception check. I got you, man. Baba boy.
Very nice, 16. You feel a shift behind you. Almost like clanking, like a scratching of metal. But you continue speaking. You hear him say, "See, after the safety measures we had put into place, we thought that the Buzzer crew would be safe, but seeing as they have very spontaneous outlook on hunting creatures, I think it would be necessary for me to just give you a humble test. So if you would mind," and you watch him raise his fingers. In his hand there is a small whistle, small flute, about that big, about 6 inches. He takes it and he puts it to his lips, makes a very sound, and you watch smoke come out the other end, and it begins to fall. The small fills the floor. As you look down, the smoke is surrounding your feet. It passes around your legs, goes from behind. And as you turn around, you watch as large amounts of scrap metal and small bits of clothing and armor begin to shift towards each other, towards this small amount of smoke on the ground. As it fills up, you watch this hand begin to form from the ground, from the smoke. The hand grabs on the ground. The hand forms. And slowly you see shoulders, you see a body, you see torso, and this creature begins to just animate itself slowly as it rises. And you are faced with a humanoid set of armor of some sorts.
What the hell?
And within it, there's a swirl of smoke. Smoke just dissipates, forms around its head, almost like a ball, a sphere, and this foam. This smoke is just traveling around this sphere for. And this animated armor just stands up and just stops, looks at you, faces yours. You hear Danny's voice again as you're facing this creature now. At least you will. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Turn you upside down. There we go. As you
you can. Yeah, I got you.
If you can reverse it.
Wait,
you
what?
Can control it. So, as you're facing this creature, it doesn't move. And from behind you, you hear Danny's voice. He gets up, he walks over the telescope, and as he's looking through, he says, "Attack. Roll initiative."
What? Okay. Alright, who said attack?
Danny.
Danny said attack on me. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, I see how it is. Alright.
Jesus.
22, boy! Oh, 19,
Alright, so
sure.
you're gonna be going first, followed by this animated piece of armor.
Oh, shit.
As he says attack, you watch its foot and it shifts into the ground and it embeds itself in the ground. It raises its arms up into like a brawling position. Before it makes its move, it's your turn. When
It's my turn now.
yeah.
Okay. Firstly, as a bonus action, I cast Shield of Fear for myself. Oh, what is this?
Oh, there we go.
Not dead.
You guys see that?
Shield of Faith. Wait, casting Shield of Faith?
I'm casting Shield of Fear. Yeah, Shield of Fear for myself.
Oh, okay, sure. Well,
Alright.
you said it. Alright, so as the bonus action, you cast your thing. You feel your chest and all begin to harden very slightly, and a very small amount of divine energy surround.
And I start smashing him with my warhammer. Oh shit! That's 22 hit.
He's gone.
What happened?
He.
No! No, Jacob!
He was summoned. He had to leave.
How do I turn this? That's so you can turn.
You got a warhammer?
I got warhammer, yeah.
Excuse me? How?
He said either that or you receive a other weapon but with a shield. I said I just wanted a warhammer now.
Yes.
Yo, you guys, Danny's a bitch.
Yeah.
I never liked Danny. Honestly, as an NPC, I always found him a bit to be
This guy is sus, bro. He's
a bit pretentious.
Mm-hmm. Can you throw a warhammer?
you can, but I'm not proficient with it. I don't think you can. I don't think warhammer is a throwable weapon.
It says versatile.
Versatile is you can use with one hand or two
One hand
hands.
or two hands.
Yeah.
Oh, so one hand is 1d8 then.
Horrible timing.
Correct, 1d10.
Alright,
Correct.
Mortis.
Okay.
Okay, so with your warhammer, you strike down.
Yeah, boy.
22 does hit. You watch as you bring it over towards him. It stands still, and as the hammer comes down, it just shifts to the side, but not. What you just remove its shoulder plate. It falls off, but the creature's not hurt at all. Roll damage.
Yes, baby. I'm using two-handed, so it's 1d10.
1d10. Alright, cool. Well done. Are you upping strength, by the way, when you're?
Wait, what?
Are you gonna be upping strength? Do you level up?
Son of a bitch. It's not recognizing my 1d10 point. Ah, what?
Are you gonna be upping strength? Do you level up?
Probably, but I don't think so, no. Oh, that's 5 damage set.
5 damage, no worries. You remove its shoulder and it just looks at you for a second. Brief pause before shifting back into its roller. Bonus action. Alright, that concludes your turn. It's now its turn to take its 2 swings at you.
Shit.
That'll be a +4 to hit.
Let's go.
First hit will be a 13.
13?
Yeah.
I'm 13 also. So it hits.
13 hits.
Yeah.
Plus
Okay.
your shield of favor.
Oh wait, no, I'm 15, yes.
15.
Thanks for reminding me, yes, thanks.
Nice. Alright, so the first one misses. Second one will be a 22 to hit. Yeah, that definitely
hits.
It's so for this first hit, just shoots its arm forward and it just bounces off of your shield, goes past you. But as it shifts its body down, it's for like a belly strike. That will be. I rolled high. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
As you feel your torso just being like punched in, your belly almost like the fluff, almost like just like shifts to form around the punch.
Sure.
And that will conclude its turn. It reels back to its original position. It is now your turn.
It's my turn now. Ooh, okay. 1d8 plus 3.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Warhammer again. He cast Warhammer. I'm gonna hit him with my Warhammer again. I cast Warhammer! I cast Warhammer now! Oh, fuck.
13?
Yeah, it's 13 a hit.
No, it does not hit. You strike down, and this creature just. In fact, he takes it, but you watch as his armor like separates, and the warhammer just like passes through the separation of the armor, and you just see a bit of smoke. Just. And I'll miss. You still have a bonus action.
My bonus action, I shall cast War Priest, which allows me to attack again with my Warhammer.
Alright, go for it. That's cool.
Alright, that's solid. Sure, Warhammer, please hit. 14.
What'd you roll? 14? 14 just hits.
14 hits, solid.
you strike down, and it tries to shoot that away the same way again, but your warhammer crashes into its chest plate, and there's a huge roll damage. What is that spell?
6 damage.
You get another action. It's like an action turn.
It's not a spell. It's a cleric feature because I'm a war cleric, so I can use war priest.
That is sick. Okay, 6 points of damage as you bash into its chest plate. Alright, very cool.
Yep.
It's still 30, so it takes a huge impact, but it shoots back up. Right before it takes its turn, you hear Danny say, "You're doing well. Keep pushing it."
I stay in. What the hell?
Telling you.
What is he, a nurse?
23 to hit.
33?
23.
Yes, definitely.
You're lucky. 19 is not a crit. Okay, that'll be 4 points of damage as it hits you in the shoulder. It reels in for the second hit. That'll be it's much lower. That is a 14 to hit?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay, how long does Shield of Faith last?
10 minutes. You don't have to worry about it. It will last about 100 rounds.
Concentration.
Oh, it's concentration. Yeah, my bad.
Okay,
So
as it hits you, go ahead and roll your concentration. Yeah.
constitution saving throw, right?
Yes.
I think for the first time it's 10, right? Isn't it?
Concentration.
Concentration save. What's the DC? I'm pretty sure it's 10.
I think it's your DC, right?
Is it my DC?
Yeah, cause you're trying to
Hold on, let's see.
keep your. You're trying to concentrate.
Concentration. Concentrate. I can't find it. There we go. Whenever you take damage while you are concentrating a spell, you must make concentration saving throw. DC equals 10
Yeah.
for half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So you only take you only take 4 points, so DC 10.
So is this 10, right? Alright, I'm
Yeah,
making a roll then.
Yeah.
How? Oh!
What'd you roll?
That's a 3, so my concentration spell is down.
As it hits you, you tank the damage at first, but then just
Shit.
It's earpiece.
know. Yeah, it did. Very excited. 11 to hit.
11 no.
Okay, so the second hit goes wide. Now it is your turn.
Oh crap. 8 and 16. I cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on myself.
Alright. Okay. For as an action or bonus action? Bonus action.
That's an action. Cure Wounds is action. That's 17 to heal. Okay.
17 to heal. God damn, that's a lot. Alright, cool. So you immediately heal yourself as you.
Nice. I'm back full health. Holy shit. Jacob, why you do this to me, bro? I wasn't prepared for this, man. Oh my god. Oh, Spulo. Alright, bonus action. Okay. I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Alright, before that, JR, this is for you, bro.
Okay, dude.
Alright, as I cast a spiritual weapon, I'm gonna say this. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and my fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, nor known to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons, yet those hands shall never hold anything. So, as I pray, I call forth Ares Spear. I cast a spiritual weapon and form an Ares Spear beside him.
Why
I want to mention
you memorize it?
he cast the spell. The spear shoots out from here, right? You watch from here. The two poles shoot out from. And now you're holding your spiritual weapon. You're still continuing to say what you're saying, although you've already finished casting it. Go ahead. Okay, so now that'll be a bonus action.
Yeah, that's bonus action. I don't think I can attack on the same turn also. Can I?
Yeah, you better use your action bonus action. So.
Yeah. Use bonus action to cast.
Now. 11 to hit.
No, it does not hit. Jacob, loop the song. It was sick. No, it's not hit.
Alright. While you are still saying this, he takes his 2 punches and misses. It's now your turn. As you finish what you last say, go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah, boy. I'm gonna attack it with my spiritual weapon. Oh no.
30 to hit, 13 to hit.
You fucking deserve it.
No.
You fucking deserve it.
It doesn't hit. Alright
It
then.
looks cool though. It looks cool. As your spiritual weapon shoots out, it is glowing very gently into the dull, reddish glow of Ares' clear color. And you raise your shield back and you thrust it forward. And this creature, still fumbled by the beautiful spear, manages to barely react. The body opens up in a circle as the spear goes through its chest, comes back out.
Alright then.
The hole closes up again. It raises up its fist once more.
Chungus sees that his spiritual weapon misses, so he's gonna attack him for himself by using his warhammer. Using his action.
Your bonus action to a hit for a
Yeah, spiritual weapon is bonus action to hit. Correct.
Hell yeah, go for it.
I hit 14, it's a hit.
Wait, by the way, you're using two-handed with Warhammer,
Yeah, two-handed, correct.
which means if you have your spiritual weapon hand using one-handed, yeah?
No, spiritual weapon is I don't have to hold it. It floats.
yeah.
Spiritual weapon floats. Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon misses, but as it's distracted, you swipe down with a 14, just hit. Just hits.
Just hits. Nice.
Crash into it with your 1d10 damage.
That's a 7 damage.
7 damage, damn. Alright, as
Okay.
your Warhammer crashes to its head, you watch the sphere shift out of the way just gently as the Warhammer comes down into the armor. And it makes a huge dent, and now this huge, like, into its body. It is now looking semi-hurt. Okay, cool. You've done a bit more than half. Rearing back into this next position, it's gonna make its next 2 attacks on you. That'll be a 15 to hit.
15, it's a hit.
Okay, second one misses though. Yes, first attack. That'll be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Got it.
Lands a hit on your right shoulder.
Got it.
It is now your turn.
Look the song, please.
Yeah.
Alright, I shall hit it with my spiritual weapon first.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, no. No. Alright
What did
then.
you get?
My spiritual weapon is useless, bro. Alright, I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna attack my warhammer again.
Okay, go for it.
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, baby. Oh, max roll 13.
You shift out of the way as your spear thrusts forward, giving way for the spear to hit, but misses. It goes by its shoulder. You rear in one more time with your warhammer. As you slam down to its side, you watch huge chunks of armor explode off of its body. It flies to the other side of the room, roughly around here. Reeling in, this stays barely holding on. You see small, like, parts of the smoke trying to, like, grasp on and, like, your, like, tendrils to grab onto the armor to keep it together, but it's not doing well. Looks like one more hit could take it out. It's
Nice.
gonna make 2 attacks on you. That'll be 1 hit. Yeah, that'll be a 16 to hit. Other one is a 12.
Damage.
To make damage, that'll be 7 points of bludgeoning.
7 points of damage. Got it.
Right. Cracks into you. It rears in for its last bit as you hear Danny say, "Finish it, please." Now your turn.
Alright. I see that it's weak, so I'm just gonna attempt to finish it off my warhammer.
Alright.
No! I use my Chant Divinity and plus 10 to that.
Okay.
So that's a 16 now.
That is a 16 that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 7 damage.
The ultimate BF. The ultimate BF.
That's 7 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh shit. I fucking swing my arms. I'm gonna fucking uppercut it with my warhammer, bro.
Alright, as the spear hits it, lands a hit on you. You shift back, and looking at it, wait, up, you crack it right in the head. You watch this sphere explode in dust, and the armor is splattered the wall behind you. It all crumbles and falls lifeless, formless. As for a brief moment, you're looking at yourself, you're realizing you just got attacked, almost in a deadly fashion. You had to heal yourself at one point, worry of your own health. You come back to Danny, and he's just sitting there looking at you with his arms crossed.
Can I do something?
What do you want to do?
Can I grab him by the collar?
Okay, you walk up to him ferociously and angrily. You have too far. Where's his? There we go. He turns looking at you. You reach out to him. You grab his collar. You try to grapple him, or trying to do?
I'm just gonna grab him by the collar. What the fuck is this?
He just stands there. You grab his collar and he shifts forward a bit. He doesn't move, and he looks at you and he says, "Initiation. Just have to see if you're worthy." He puts his hand on your shoulder, where the fur is, and he says, "I think you have got it."
Can you say that again?
Yeah, below down there. He says, "I think you have what it takes." Nice. I will contact you tomorrow. Thank you, Doris. He doesn't move.
Chungus is just speechless, bro.
You can unhand me now.
You almost killed me.
What do you say?
You almost killed me.
I didn't do anything. That's what you did. But you... Look, let's put it this way. If you can take that down, you can take a howler down. And if you couldn't take that down, well, you're on your way home. So good job. Get some rest, heal your wound. In fact, you know what? Just this, you see his fingers flutter. And you gain back 4 plus your constitution modifier of health. He says, take this as a parting gift. Carry on. My son will tend to you and I'll contact you tomorrow morning.
That was only 5 heal, but Chungus comes down and lets go of him.
Thank you. Take care of yourself, Chungus. I will see you soon.
Okay, Chungus is gonna walk out, and as he walks out, can he investigate what the fuck is this thing is?
As you're walking by it, you're still watching the sphere that was there once was a small pebble. And whatever spell he had casted caused the smoke to form from the pebble. And go ahead and make an investigation as you look carefully at whatever was.
Oh, my investigation is booty. Oh, no, 16.
Actually, yeah. As a quick passive investigation, you're walking by and you're looking down the floor. You even stop for a second to just use your foot to like push aside some of the armor plates. It just looks like pieces of metal armor that were just sucked together from like nearby materials by this pebble. And now that it's been broken and dead, the spell must have that was keeping it all together. So much as you can gather. It was some form of like animated armor-like creature.
Can I salvage anything as I walk out?
You try to. You bend down, pick up the pebble. There's like one of the plates of armor, and as you're looking at it, you hear Zeddy say, "You can leave it there, please. That's for the next. Thank you."
Can I pretend to drop, but then actually slide off and take something else?
Roll a sleight of hand check.
Bye bye, boys. I'm gonna create a new character, bro. I'm gonna create a new character. No!
What do you want to take? Take one thing with.
I want to take the pebble.
As you're stepping out, you try and like put it on the floor, and then you know pocket it. And as you're stepping out, you close the door. He says, "That is just a regular pebble." As the door closes behind you, you get a pebble. Now you have a pebble. You can put pebble into your inventory.
Thanks, man.
However, as you are closing the door, from inside the room you hear, and you can hear armor begin to clank.
What? Okay.
Stepping out of the area, you're greeted by this child, the child that had brought you to this location prior. But that looked like that was fun.
I glare at the kid.
You're very fluffy.
Okay.
Tank.
Did Daddy tell you to do anything?
Your
No.
daddy almost killed me.
Well, that seems like a nice. All right. Here, you wanted some fish, right? Okay, I'll. Here, and then he just disappears into the back. Leaving alone the room. No. Back to 2 days before. The shelter, the home of Radrod. Amidst what would feel like way too much chaos for comfort. We are now brought to
Ah, yes.
Oh god damn.
this.
Did I roll initiative?
Yeah, I think you all roll initiative. Yo,
No,
fuck.
I went AFK for a bit.
No, yeah, you were AFK.
Alright, now guys, it's up to you. I had my fair share.
Wait,
I got a 5.
so do I roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
I got a 6. Jacob, I got a 6.
6.
Please take me.
Phil, do you remember what you rolled?
Oh my god.
I do not know.
Okay, no worries, let me
Shall I
check.
reroll?
It.
Wait, why am
I
I
got
using
a-
this? I should be using D&D Beyond. Fuck me.
Oh yeah, GR, I forgot to download D&D Beyond extension, then you can, when you press on D&D Beyond, right, it appears on Roll20. That's how I did it.
Nah. I'm too easy to do that.
Sure, man.
I got
Yeah, let's have that.
22.
Should I reroll, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Hold on.
Oh, my cat wants out.
Oh yeah, I have it, yeah. Okay, so it'll be here.
22.
Okay, so
Wait, I'll be right back.
Malkius, grab the howlers, and then the lady. Okay, wait,
God
wait.
damn, bro, that was
You
sick.
Set up
I
your.
hate your list, man. I hate it, man. I hate it so much.
Wait, what?
Your list.
Very good look.
Yo, thanks, Jacob. God damn, bro.
Ow.
No worries. Alright, so you were here. You were here. Kaius was here. I need to get the jaw shapes. It's colored. Get orange. And the hatch was here. And you can see on the inside of the hatch, roughly about over there. On the inside, it's very small. It's roughly about 2 floors down of ladder. Woman putting their fingers on. But as the creatures begin to crash and explode in, you see the glass crack and fall. You see some of them are crawling on the ceiling, some of them are crawling to the sides, to the flooding over. You can even see more on the outside of the building. This is what you see right now. You see 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You see 12 of them surround your party. And as Malkius, your view shifts towards the lady to Howler surrounding you. The 3 of you stand up immediately at your ready. Top of the round, we're gonna start with Kira. Kira, it is your turn. What do you want to do? You see Howler's charging towards you.
I'm going to move. Wait, can I move my character? No, I can't.
No, sorry. Okay, hold on. I'll move you. Don't do that.
Permissions, please.
Hold on. Drawing shit. Okay, there we go. Select to move. Select you. Era. Okay.
Okay. I'm
We are
gonna move 5 and okay, and then I'm going to use one of my daggers,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw it at the guy in front of me.
Okay, that'll be one. What's the
1d4 plus 3.
Very well. Go ahead and make your first attack.
Plus dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 12.
12 misses.
No.
You reel back and you throw your first dagger. The dagger flies true, but you watch the creature just shift to the side. And it embeds itself on the wall behind it. It looks at you. And it continues heading towards you. Bonus action?
Can I just take out another dagger?
Okay. Alright. More courage. It is now your turn.
As a bonus action,
Yep.
I whip my arm to the side, and a blade of shadow starts to form around it as I cast Shadow Blade.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
It's a concentration spell that lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
I'm proficient with this sword. It deals 2d8 psychic damage. It's finesse light, and I can throw it.
Alright.
In addition, is it dim or dark here?
It is semi-dim. It's still roughly about 4:30 in the afternoon, so it's still not too dark.
Would you say it's dim?
Sure, I would say it's somewhat dim.
Okay, I make the attack roll with advantage.
You just want me to... Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh no, I would say it's dim. There's no light in the area. Like, you're in sheltered area, so it will be dim.
Yeah. Okay. With my first attack, I shall launch it to the howler right in front of me. This one.
You will launch it?
Launch it, I can throw it up to 60 feet.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll with advantage.
Good, because that's a nat 1 on my first roll.
Alright.
Oh. Oh.
That's a much better roll.
Yeah?
Do I add my...
Dexterity because you throw it. Unless it's plus charisma if it's a spell, not too sure.
It should be a spell modifier, right?
I don't think it would be a spell. No. It would still be dex because you are creating. And it's now a sword that's in your hand.
D&D Beyond doesn't give any hit DC, so I'm assuming I gather it's just base like roll, whatever I roll.
Oh, okay, sure.
But it counts as a simple melee weapon.
Okay, then yeah, dex. Throwing will be dex.
So I need to make a dex roll as well.
Yeah.
Or my dex modifier. Oh.
You just add
then-
your dex modifier to hit.
Alright, unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Yes, I rolled a 18.
You edge back and you throw it. And what is your passive perception?
11.
Okay. You throw your sword forward, and it flies true once again the same way as the knife. The creature looks at it and it almost like it braces for the impact. It tries to grab to the sword, grab onto the sword, but it misses. So it embeds itself in the chest, and you watch the creature fly back to the wall.
Oh, nice.
It's now on the wall. Go ahead and roll damage.
Is it pinned?
That's what it looks like.
Oh!
Go ahead and roll damage.
First roll 7. Second roll 1. So 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Do you have?
Will not.
Does any of you have dark vision? Feet, right?
I have dark vision 60 feet.
Mostly everyone has except for Geo.
Have.
Okay.
Do
That
have
will.
a-
Oh wait, but you're. Go ahead and make me a perception check with. Go ahead.
Both of us.
Just you, Mark.
So 15.
Okay. Actually, you notice just for a brief, as you throw your sword and flash into the creature, it being pushed back and then pinned to the wall seems almost unnatural. Almost
Unusual.
natural.
I see.
Ingrad, it is now your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Can I shift my? Okay, I can. I'm gonna walk up to this motherfucker. Wait. The hatch is below us, right? The orange shit, right?
The hatch is where Malkius is standing.
I forgot our objective already. Are we supposed to go to the hatch?
You are looking for Radrod's caretaker.
We had something to give to them.
And you were given you were meant to give them the information of the death of Radrod.
Right.
And you came to this location given by Mr. Ramirez, and you found a small halfling woman with a couple of gnome-like children surrounding her in the hat.
We found these kids.
So we're supposed to protect them, or?
I mean, we've been ambushed by howlers.
Right.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
We don't need to care about them.
It is time to fight.
Wait, after 6 episodes, have we figured out how much AC does the howlers have?
Like 13,
13?
13,
I think.
if I remember correctly.
Nice. All right.
Jacob, can I ask something?
Yeah.
Do I have a bottle of water with me?
Do you have a bottle of water with you?
Yeah, like.
He needs material component.
Yeah, you would have what of the water in there. Yeah, that you keep a container of water that you have.
Okay, then I cast the armor of Augustus.
Ooh.
Okay,
You don't need material components if you have a holy symbol.
that's also true.
No, I need this. I need a fucking cup of water.
No, but yeah, he does need elements of water. I mean,
No, but if you have a holy symbol, material components are replaced.
for this spell specific, even if you do have a holy symbol, you need to be in contact with water, because what it does is you cast the spell and then the water that you touch will be converted into the armor.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I have a bottle of water anyways. Okay, so.
Either way, yeah. So unless I'm wrong with that though.
Yeah, but the whole point of having a spellcasting focus is that you don't need material components anymore.
Yeah, you are right. That's
Unless there's a value or it's consumed.
Okay, either way, I'm just gonna.
If you cast the spell, you still have.
No,
a
yeah,
lot
but you
of
do. Yeah,
water.
it
doesn't
is.
change.
It does say component. So yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, you can use your. Yeah, Feroz is right. You can use your symbol if you. But anyways, if you want to use it for flair, why not?
Oh,
I'll leave it up to you. Do you want the holy symbol? Or...
I shall use the water anyways. Just why not? Okay.
Sure.
You ice bucket challenge yourself.
You see, you see, my armor start to piece. My clothes apparently start to piece. So, this is the armor of Augustus.
Very cool.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Okay. So, wait. What? Wait. What? Wait. I keep forgetting how to play this game. Holy shit.
Plus 5 temporary hit points.
Every time,
I know,
every time it attacks
You
you.
have your action. You have your movement. You have your bonus action. You've used your action to cast armor of
Okay,
Augustus.
Okay.
Is it action or bonus action?
You're left with bonus
It's a
action.
Action is an action.
Okay, so you have your bonus action and you have a movement.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to do for my bonus action, so I'm just gonna stay. I'm not gonna move.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, you guys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, bro.
It will be fine. We'll be fine.
You see 11 immediately that you can count, but you also see what seems like more howler movement on the outside of the windows. Like shooting by.
You guys are gonna create another character, man.
Okay, that concludes your turn.
Why you dying? Why you dying?
It is now the Howler's.
Bye bye.
They all descend upon you. You guys are immediately surrounded. 2, 3, here.
Imagine we all die right
Gets here. This one gets this
That's
here.
really funny.
here.
I don't think it's oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So use it. Dash, 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 dash.
Whoa.
Oh, that's way too close.
Holy fuck!
Shit, hold on. Wait.
Oh my god, it is a
Dash into me.
ritual.
Malkius becomes the Howler.
This one gets
I am
Yeah.
Howler.
immediately. Perception 11. You notice Howlers are not entering. That is open.
Okay.
Alright guys, they're just dancing around you guys, don't worry.
I'm gonna go here. Then you can also see.
Oh no.
Hey, it is what it is, dude.
Oh no.
Imagine we died right here.
I think that's a very highly likely.
I'm quoting children. Valorant.
Hey yo, what the hell is wrong with this music?
Immediately surrounded. That will conclude their turn. Kira, you are up. Joe, you are not hidden.
Fuck.
Do a whirlwind attack,
Can't
bro.
believe you done this.
Do a whirlwind attack from Definitive.
Can I do a whirlwind?
It doesn't work like that.
So just surrender yourself, bro. Just accept your fate.
I'm gonna. I don't know when. Wait, I need to read through my stuff again. What? Do I have to be in hiding to use sneak attack?
Yes.
No, you get sneak attack against creatures and you get sneak attack bonus against anything you have advantage attack on.
No.
Any creatures that are distracted.
That are distracted and engaged if someone else that's within 5 feet of them.
Yes.
Which means in theory you
Can
could
I
sneak
attack
attack this one.
You get sneak attack bonus on anything you have. The wording is if you have advantage on the attack, you get the siege bonus.
Right. However, right now
That's gay.
you are unable to use sneak attack.
Okay.
Not even on this one. Flying front.
Okay, then I'll just attack. This one. The one that's below me.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Oh, I don't have my hand axe out. I took out my dagger, right?
Your dagger, yeah.
Isn't item interaction a free action, Jacob? Or
What's that?
isn't item interaction a free action, or are you not gonna roll that?
Depends on what you do, though.
I
Can
think-
swap out to my
I
hand
usually have
axe.
no.
Oh.
Take- like taking out-
taking a weapon out. I usually have a bonus. Or swapping weapons also.
Then how about like okay.
Okay, then can I swap my dagger to the hand?
Because it is 6 seconds. You're swapping weapon or taking weapon out of it.
Then when you take out a potion, isn't it item interaction also?
But if you take out a potion, that'll be just an act. If you drink a potion.
You drink a potion is an action, but you take out is the item interaction, right?
I would slot that under taking it out as well and taking it as one motion. As an action. This
Oh.
is
The entire thing's an action.
For official D&D rules, drawing or sheathing a sword is for free. It's not counted as a bonus action.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, it's up to you.
I will look at that. That seems.
You can draw or sheath a sword, open or close the door, withdraw a potion, pick up a dropped axe, take a bauble, remove a ring, stuff some food into your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I've seen from
Is that the
campaigns.
thing? Something in your mouth?
There's a whole list of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look at that.
Is switching under that list?
They came prepared for the idiots.
Yeah,
that wanna start
switching
with
weapons?
Oh,
There you go.
what the hell?
God damn.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Exactly.
item interaction is a free action. Yeah.
Jesus.
Kick a small stone. God damn.
That's cool. Actually, you're right.
Oh god.
You know what? It's fine. I'll just I'll just switch as my bonus action.
Drink all the ale in the flagon.
Draw or so
Just
yeah.
chug.
So
Put it back and then take it out. I'll put this.
I'll
Swap.
I'll just roll for it.
I just imagine some Skyrim bullshit.
Shit.
Like when you're about to die, 6 fucking jugs of ale just goes down your throat. Just...
5.
5?
Yeah, that miss. Yeah, that misses.
That does miss. As you
I can't do anything.
raise your hand back, you swipe forward. What's your... Actually, go ahead and make a perception.
My perception.
Yeah.
7.
7. As you swipe down, you feel like you hit it, but you missed. You feel you didn't feel any traction on the hit, the impact. So in your mind, it just registers as a miss. You missed the creature in your attack. But you could have sworn that you would have been able to taste flesh.
What does that mean for me?
That ends your turn. Malkius, you are now up.
Once again, I'm being swarmed. And of course, what do we do when we're swarmed?
Arms of Hadar!
I cast Arms of Hadar, and once again, the hentai monster within me
God damn.
bursts out from my bare, smooth chest.
Okay, dude.
And
I
tentacles once
expected
again
your chest to
erupt. No man, I'm a half elf.
Oh god.
They all make strength saving throws.
They all fail.
Damn.
Like, oh, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 around me.
They all
Yeah, I think
fail.
he's just too easy. To
Also,
No. No,
Does the-
they all fail.
does the guy on the right of Darren, of Ingrad, count as 10 feet?
I
No, it's a
don't...
10-foot radius, so yes.
This guy as well?
10 foot. Wait, no, hold on. Sorry, 10 foot
I-
radius. No. 10 foot radius is here. That's it. 10 foot.
You go to settings that create a radius around you, Feroz. Using roll 20. 10
Where
feet.
is it?
Click on
Press
your
on the gear
character.
settings, that do the does it hit?
Yeah?
It's cool.
I'm at gear settings, what do I do?
You see the colors below that? How many feet? You say 10 feet? Put 10 feet.
No.
Your token.
Yeah, token, your token.
Oh, my token.
Press on the gear settings, after you see the colors thing, then you put
Okay.
beside it how many feet? 10 feet.
Yep.
It reaches?
And it hits the arm of the one on the left of Kira as well.
God
Yes,
damn.
I will get it.
However,
they all fail.
this does also affect Kira and Ingrad.
Oh,
It will hit them, yeah.
So do
Oh.
I need to roll?
Yeah,
you
both
do.
of you make strength saving
Both of you
throws.
have to make strength saving.
Okay.
As for the other one, they fail.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
yeah, you get a lot.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
I got
When we want to do AoE attacks, we just count on him.
I got a 6.
I got a 20.
Oh,
Bye bye,
fuck me.
Kira. You're gonna be consumed.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I
You
got
got
a
a 6.
critical head die.
Okay, so what's your damage again, Feroz?
3d6.
Okay, roll your 3d6.
And they can't take reactions until next turn.
Including me.
Including
Yes.
it.
So I roll 3d6 for my
No,
damage.
he's
So
rolling
I'm
for you.
rolling. I'm rolling.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I heard get an erection until the end of your turn. Then I'm like, wait, what?
Hey, that's not bad, bro.
Hey, that is not bad.
How much? 11?
Wait, no, sorry, 12.
12.
Yes.
Chof,
Sorry.
chof,
What damage?
get
What
chof,
damage?
12
chof,
damage.
12.
Right.
necrotic.
chof,
Necrotic.
Bye.
chof.
Wait, then do I receive any damage?
No,
You
you don't.
take half.
Take half.
You take half. Alright, my bad. 6.
Wait, so how much is half? I'm fucking.
6.
6 points.
6.
Oh, divided by 2.
Chof.
Alright. If you cast your spell, it'll explode out, just swapping and kicking into all the howlers running now.
And I just like, with my sharp tentacles, I make several sharp cuts.
Yes.
Which also hits Kira.
Damn, freaking.
Wow, looking so good.
You guys might want to discuss this after this.
Feel a small wipe on your back, and you don't know where it's from. You hear a loud, like slime sounds coming
It's
from
basically
one
like multiple cold, slimy whips.
right.
Oh god, no.
Ah.
Just grab it with that.
Mortis, is that your turn?
No. With my
Okay.
bonus action, I resummon my shadow sword into my hand.
Very well. You watch, as you raise your hand out, the sword flies to you. Howler is still stuck on the sword.
What?
Do you mean it's not coming off?
I'll get there in a second. Ingrad, it is now your turn.
No, I'm not done yet. Wait,
Oh,
so
you can
do I
reach
have...
from there.
What?
Your bonus action to summon it back.
No, do I... So does the sword reappear in my hand?
It does reappear in your hand. Yes, it does.
Okay.
For a
Could
brief
I...
moment as it follows towards you, flies towards you. For first few moments of flight towards your direction, the howler is still stuck on the sword towards you.
Oh no, it doesn't fly, it just appears. Like
It
reforms.
disappears. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to ask. Is the tentacle hentai thing count as physical? No, melee attack.
No, it's narcotic.
Fuck you. Damn it.
Actually, wait. No, it does hit you though.
Yeah, exactly. It
What do you
does
think,
hit me. It's exactly.
Or is that a range attack?
Well, it's not
It says
slashing damage, it's
necrotic.
still necrotic.
Yeah. No, it would not be
Stop.
melee then.
It would be... It's not physical damage.
Okay. As you get the sword back, anything else gonna do on your turn?
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Glad you're now gonna do.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. I'm gonna stack up my fucking shit.
Okay. You immediately feel the plates around you and the clothing you're wearing harden. There's a small amount of glowing divine energy surrounds you. That will be your bonus action. You still have an action. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna whack someone with my mace. I'm gonna
Go ahead and
whack
make that.
this guy
Yeah, go for it.
with my mace.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
I forgot my damage on my thingy. Fuck.
Is it in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, it's in D&D Beyond. Oh, never mind. One. Okay. Wait. Let me make an attack roll first. Let me focus on making the attack roll first. Okay. Is that a hit?
17?
That does hit.
Therefore.
No. We've been through this bullshit before. I've seen shit. Okay.
Nah, you guys all determined it's nothing already, so it should be hit.
It does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 5 damage.
5 plus damage.
That's it. I am my turn. Can't really do anything except whack.
Malkius. From your perspective, in this brief flash of light, you hear a small muttering sound amongst this amount of chaos. And for a brief moment, you wonder why you're.
Oh. Okay.
Jacob?
Yes?
Jacob!
No.
You
No.
cut off.
You're back.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Yes, you're back.
So you say what you said earlier, small muttering of what?
Malkius, you hear from behind you a small muttering word, which confuses you for a second because in all this sudden and acute chaos within the past 12 seconds of time, why would you be able to hear this very soft, almost like a whisper of word? It is this point you realize that none of the howlers are making sound.
Wait, so they're being controlled?
In fact, the only sounds that you hear are the heavy grunts and sounds of protest as three of you are fighting. You listen even closer and you notice that this muttering sound is coming from underneath you, from behind. And as you cast your tentacles of, what is it called? Hadar? Arms of Hadar?
Yeah.
Arms of Hadar.
Of Hadar, sorry. As you cast the spell and you watch the tentacles flap up as in different directions, each one hits and then it goes through the howlers. And you watch the howlers begin to shimmy, like almost a glitch.
Illusion.
And immediately, it all dissipates.
Bruh.
Three of you are left alone in this room. Every howler just begins to one by one disappear, starting from the ones that you had hit. And then slowly, as Ingrad slams his mace into one of them, the knife that had flew back, that had missed the first one, hits the next one. And then one by one, they all begin to slowly disappear.
Bruh.
It's a,
I spent my 2 spell slots.
I spent.
Oh, I got
The one that you had pinned down.
it was all a simulation. It
The
was
one
all a
that you had pinned
simulation.
down over here was that had landed on the floor. As you had summoned it back, it moves towards you, and it's still in its position, not pinned anymore. It had not moved. And you watch that one as it just
Just like in the simulation.
I'm just imagining they all.
I can't make that sound.
Your life has been a
I
lie.
can't make that sound. My life has been a lie. My 2 spell slots gone in an instant.
Do you have only 2 spell slots?
No, I have one more. That's it.
No. My 2 spell slots are the only spell slots I have.
Oh,
Up till level 10, I only got 2.
oh god.
we
Are you going to multi-class those, do you think?
I don't think so. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We're so screwed.
They all dissipate. And the muttering stops. Then you hear crying.
Ingrad, is that you?
There's some fucking die-like bullshit. We're gonna see a zombie baby.
It's a witch.
It's a baby. Yes,
Oh, like
a
the
witch
left-
baby.
The left footed to witch.
A witch baby.
Oh god.
Three of you are left alone quietly in the room. Hear the crying from far below.
I open the hatch once more.
You, although it's slightly already ajar, you lift it up more, enough for you to climb inside. You push it over and you look down. You see about 6 or 7 baby gnomes now huddled around and hugging a woman who's half.
Are
You
you
notice the effects of spell withering ray and dissipating, and you can see her covering her face, and she's trying to stifle her tears.
Ratrod's family?
As she sobs quietly, you hear, "Why didn't you go away?"
Yeah, a little bit stupid.
I'm autistic.
But they always run. Why didn't you run?
Oh, was that you?
Man, we are a band of brave warriors that love to fight. That's all we can say. And we're stupid.
A few moments of silence from her goes by, and she begins to compose herself. Her breathing sort of regulates. She looks back up at the three of you, like peering down from her like that. the three heads.
Just looking down at her.
Says, "I'm sorry for scaring you."
No worries.
When was the last time you
Please see
saw-
that it was an illusion?
When was the last time you saw Retrod?
He is no longer with us, isn't he?
Yes.
No. You hear her say, I felt his loss.
You
We all
felt
did.
it.
And she looks down, she looks at all these little gnomes.
Aw.
But I want you to know he died loved. Very thoroughly.
Very thoroughly.
Yes.
She looks at you for a brief moment. You watch her wipe away 2 more tears. Were you
And
with
now our
them?
job here is done.
Oh, Jesus. Goodbye, woman.
Yes, we were
Yes.
his friends.
He died beside you?
Yeah.
You gave him proper burial?
I gave him a kiss and I put a dick butt on him.
She has stopped for a while.
I gave him more love than you ever gave him.
You gonna say that?
Should I?
You can.
No.
I'm asking, are you gonna say that?
No.
Brief silence, and she thinks. Thank you for taking care of him.
Will you be okay?
She hears your answer, and you notice her eyes sort of like shift, trying to process the answer in her own mind. And she looks down at her kids, and they all look at. She looks at these about like 5 or 6 of these baby gnomes, all bluish and grayish. And she looks up and you and says, "I would hope we would be okay."
I mean,
Thank you for telling me.
with what you just did, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thank you for coming to tell me.
Yes, now, goodbye. Your husband is a brave man. Now, good luck.
Please give me back my 2 spell swords, please.
I apologize. We have a lot of.
One more thing. Where is your power cell generator?
Oh yes, yes, of course. You watch her grab some of the. She walks over and she places them in small sections that are sort of surrounded with cloth and hand-stitched blankets and rug. And she gets up and she moves over. She says, "Well, I could use a little help." You hear from like underneath the hatch.
Would you like to come out from the hatch? Just
If one of you would be welcome to come down here, I could show you. Perhaps.
oh, you live down there,
Oh yes, of course. We have to be away from the howlers
right?
and the beasts.
Is it big enough for me?
Is it big?
Oh yeah. It's wide enough for all 3 of you to
All right.
climb down.
Alright, then.
Who's going down?
I have to roll down there.
I go
Yes.
down.
Okay. You climb down. Ingrad and Kira, are you following? There.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The 3 of you slowly make your way down this area, and as you look around, it's this whole room, and all the walls are draped cloth, and surrounded the entire area is surrounded by very, very beautiful, intricate patterns of rug, sweaters, clothing, cloth, long, what do they call those types and whatnot. They're all hand stitched. You know, it's a lot of sewing materials and yarn and huge balls of cotton that are on the. As you guys get down, you notice the woman is in a separate section that's closed off again by another tarp. And as you head towards the direction, you push it aside and you see what seems like a section of this place that has been blocked off by a room. And there's a bed area. There's a lot of books spread around, a lot of magical books. You notice there are a couple what would look like spell components that are left here and there. You see a bits of sulfur, different rocks, pebbles. As you step in, you get the familiar smell of rat rock. And you follow the woman deeper inside, and she pushes one of the slides a cupboard to the side. And on the inside, you hear a very, very deep sound. And you see this, what would look like some sort of generating contraption. Almost like Dead by Daylight, you know, those big motors, right? And it's roughly about half of your height, mainly human. And as you approach it, you realize that there are about 15 to 20 slots, each slot large enough to put in a cell. Then on the top of it, you see there are 3 larger cylinder openings. It looks wide enough to put in a terrace. So these are very large sections where you can put in cells in the inside.
Not mega cells?
The mega cells and the kilo cells look like they fit through a lot. And it almost looks like, it looks like a bunch of battery chargers are just stuck up on this motor. And it's just continuously just running very gently.
How do I use this?
Do you have a kilo cell?
I have 2 uncharged.
She reaches out her small hand, it's shaking from the old age. And she puts the other. I may help you if you like.
And 1 uncharged mega cell, if you'd be so kind.
Of course. She just keeps her hand out waiting.
Thank you.
She takes the cells and she goes over, and you watch her just insert one by one. She puts the first kilo cell in, you watch her turn it. Immediately there's a small green glow. She takes another one, she puts it in, turns it again. Similarly for each cell, she puts it in and turns it. There's a small green glow that forms. And you watch the bar from the bottom just do ding, ding, just blink green light.
Can I call out to Malkius to catch my uncharged kilo cells?
I have 3 on me as well.
Can I toss it down the rabbit hole?
As you pass it down, she says, "Yes, I'll be happy to help. Thank you." She takes it. She just begins to put in all your uncharged cells. However,
how did you come about obtaining a generator?
Oh, I didn't do anything. Radrod was. He liked looking at these little devices. I have no use for them.
Fucking nerd.
That's how he runs this place. And she points up, and you notice there are a lot of wirings that attach to different lamps that are lighting up the area in the orange light. And it's very good for
resourceful little man.
He was here.
My condolences once again.
I hope you'll have a better in the fate.
But if you ever need it now, I at least would be happy to.
We don't have to offer assistance that you cannot keep up with. It's okay. I understand. I'm grateful that you came here and told me.
Very well.
Radwater was very independent. He knew how to keep himself. Or at least he did. Anyways, these will take some time to charge. If you'd like to leave them here, you're welcome. Well, the kilo cells usually take, and the mega cells take about 8.
What?
How long for kilo?
You cut off right at the word.
Oh, sorry. She says, the kilo cells take about 4 hours to charge. The mega cells take about 8. You're welcome to come back if you like.
Time to take a long rest.
Yeah, let's take a long rest here.
Would you like to? I'll be welcome. Set up
Could we stay the night, perhaps?
blanket, no?
I'd love to.
Can I take a long rest too, please? Please.
I totally different dimension.
I use everything, man. Please.
Yes, Bal, you can also take a look.
Oh yes, thank you, my son. Thank you, my son.
Goodbye.
Yeah, all my
Like,
spells.
I would love to have you.
I haven't slept
Immediately,
since Red Rod died.
immediately after she says this, she just moves on without like waiting for your comment. And you see her like begin to like push some of the stuff out of the way. She brings a small table, and she sets it down, and she puts like a couple of like mounds together into like balls of cloth. She sets it up as seats. She begins to go make tea. You can smell tea being made the distance away. All right, what do you guys want to do? Are you staying the night here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nightfall comes in a couple of hours, and as it does, roughly around 7, when the beeping on your watches begin, and the gnomes, all the little baby gnomes, are very intrigued by the little bright light like on your wrist. You notice they don't have them, and they're watching as it blinks. And after a while, you watch the woman go up the ladder to the hat. You see her casting a couple of spells, about 4 in particular. You're not too exactly sure what she's doing, but as she does, she closes the hatch, casts one last spell on the lock. After closing out the entire area, she begins to one by one turn off the lights off, and you guys finish your meals that she had prepared for you. And she says, well, you can sleep in Rat Rod's room if you like. There's enough blankets in there and space for you all.
Red
What
Rod
did
does
you
not
do with this
approve of
body?
that.
What do you do with this body?
You gave it to Denny.
You gave it to Danny,
Okay.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna turn Red Rod into some puppet, and then he's gonna be the final boss.
Oh,
Yeah,
imagine that.
that's probably what's gonna happen.
Is there anything you would like help for me to do? Anything I can help you with?
You have done so much already, thank you.
Anything? We're friends of Rat Rod. Good night then. I will put the children to sleep now.
Ooh.
She heads back to the other room. She leaves you guys in Rat Rod's room. Hear her very softly humming a tune. And after about 20 minutes, as you guys peep out again, you notice that all the children are now asleep fast, covered in cloth. She begins to tuck her in for bed as well. You guys take your long rest there.
Yep.
And whatever you've lost, whatever you gain, or was expelled, you get to give it back. Expended, thank you. That's the You guys get to give it back as a long rest.
Your entire health, right?
For you, you take a long rest a different day, so it's... The night passes in the morning. The resident of this caretaker, beautiful woman, old woman who is helping you out, giving you a place to stay for. And as morning comes, and as the small amounts of sunlight begin to pass through the wooden planks above, you guys begin to slowly wake up for the next morning. At the moment, there is no message in from Danny, and for a short while, the woman as well wakes up. The new morning, she comes over to you. She says, "Good morning. I hope you all slept well." Hello.
Very much so.
Hey.
Are you alright, dear? She looks at Kira. Are you alright, dear? Would you like anything that could help you?
No, I think I'm fine.
And for you? And she looks at Ingrad. Is he sleeping?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I said yes, and then fucking put a thumbs up to indicate yes.
She disappears
I am sleeping.
behind for a short while and comes back with a blanket. She just gently, you see a small statue just like huddle, walk over, and she just covers Ingrad's body. Sorry, with this very beautiful orange and red cloth, and she just sort of like blankets you, pulls it up over to your cheek. She steps back and you see her like this, and she heads back to the other room. After a while, you hear a couple of whines and groans as some of the gnome children begin to slowly wake up. Three of you, after about an hour passes, you guys sort of wipe the sleep from your eyes. You're now awake. What would you like to do?
I speak in Elvish to Kira. Should we leave him?
Wait,
Him as an Ingrad.
He seems to be very happy here.
They're talking smack about you in another language, bro.
I can feel Jacob's pain now when Hazik talks shit.
No, okay.
Hazik Nedry.
Anyways,
If he doesn't wake up before we leave, then sure.
I toss my water bottle at Kira to indicate yes I am awake.
just eyes closed.
I was speaking Elvish. How can you understand?
Cause I can sense you all talking smack about me even though it's in another language.
I would say roll it. Check it.
Yeah, you're doing inside check.
Yeah, inside.
Roll a what?
Inside.
check. I just. Your eyes are closed.
What's inside again? Wisdom, right?
Yep.
Fuck.
What?
Never mind, it's a net 20.
Oh
Go
shit.
fuck
wow.
yourself.
Kira, you feel the
Do I get damaged by a
empty water,
bottle?
you feel the empty water skid just on your face for a second. You realize he is awake. You guys,
Good morning.
someone talking about you.
Talking smack.
Talking smack. Talking. What you talk smack about me?
Would you like to go?
Yes. I would
Very well.
very much like to go.
We shall be making our way now.
The woman comes back again. You just heard her saying one of the, she's feeding the gnome this whitish liquid. Looks like. She says, "Oh, you're leaving already?"
That's calm.
Yes, there is little left for us to do here.
That's calm.
Oh, I mean, you're welcome to stay, just to relax if you like.
Maybe
Wait,
another time.
we finished our generation of our shit, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, I take the
Okay,
puzzle.
then we're leaving.
As you guys collect yourselves, there's a couple of more persuasive quests to stay. You guys decide not to rather at this point, this junction in time. You notice her de-spell whatever she had casted on the hat. The lock sort of twists open and the hat just like pops up a little bit.
Imagine we get ambushed by howlers and we think they're illusions, but this time they're real howlers.
Of course. Yeah, is there anything you guys want to do before leaving?
I would like to kiss all of the children and leave dick butts on all of them.
My god.
You notice that each one you cast, the woman just de-spells. It's not even like a. She's like setting up more backdrop on the walls, and she'll just like reach over and just like de-spell and go back to doing it again. She's not even looking. It's almost like she's like practiced with this. She knows how to de-spell dick butts.
Specifically that.
She's proficient in that.
The advantage in a de-spell.
She has expertise.
Expertise in conjuring.
You don't even have to roll.
How do
it's
they
automatic.
seem to be reacting to the food they're eating?
They seem healthy. You notice that she's a lot of the mix she's making. She's making it, and the water that she derives comes from one of the
But how
pipes.
do they feel about what they're eating? Do
People
they
how
like it?
they feel about that. Yeah, they're eating it peacefully. They're babies. They're infants. They're not
Okay.
complaining. They enjoy the food. Some of them are toddlers. They're walking around.
I flavor it to be sweet.
What?
Well,
With
okay,
prestidigitation. I just
Fuck's sake.
make
Well, I
it
mean,
like really
the
the kind of things kids likes.
that That's assuming it wasn't sweet to begin with. But
Assuming, yeah.
some of them, as they notice you casting a spell, they taste delicious. They look at you with wide-eyed imagination. And as you're leaving, one of the
And I
gnome.
leave.
All right. As you're walking up, Kira, you feel a small tug on one of your one of your pant legs.
Uh-huh.
You turn to face around a small gnome, and this gnome, this female gnome looks no more than maybe 2 years of age,
Punch you in the face.
and she has a small little white. She has her hair tied up in 2 buns, and she goes towards Radrod's room, and she brings 3 strings. These strings look like they were hand woven, and she takes those 3 strings and she ties one on your finger, and she gives you the other 2.
Oh.
And she points to the string towards Radrod. And then she points to the strings again, and she gives you a thumbs up. She smiles. This girl doesn't make any sound. And she waits.
Thank you.
Do you take your leave?
Yeah.
3 of you head out. Stepping out of the hatch, you notice that you're no longer in the shelter that you were in the day before, but what would seem like a lobby of a much larger building. You look around and you see the exit. There's no more glass windows. There's no more doorway. As you guys make your way out, you are now faced with the street. You turn around towards the shelter and you realize it's about like 9 or 10 stories high. It's a bigger building than what you had seen the previous day. And you begin to realize that whatever illusion that this woman had casted changed your perception of whatever you had entered the day before. As you step
Indeed.
out the street, what do you do? Where will you go?
I don't know about you, but I've been meaning to check out the Jade Palace.
The Jade Palace?
Yeah, it's the place kind of on the cusp of the south, where all the fun shit happens.
What do you mean fun shit?
That's where all the taverns and brothels and the fun stuff is. Plus, it's about time we see what the south is like, isn't it?
Sure. I mean, I don't really have.
I mean, I'm gonna
anything
go.
else to do.
If you'll want to follow me, it's up to you. Until we receive another call from Danny. As far as I know, we're free.
Yeah.
What about you, Ingrad?
You just fall into a deep thought.
Well, I'm gonna go. You're free to follow me if you like. If you don't, well, I'll see you next time then.
I'm
And
gonna go back to my house. I'm gonna
Alright.
go back to my apartment. Yeah.
I go to the Jade Palace.
I
Alright.
follow
Why
him
are you
to the
going to
Jade
the Jade
Palace.
'Cause I want to.
Okay then.
Open world.
As for Kira,
I'm following him.
you're just gonna say open world.
Open world. Is there anything in the Jade Palace?
That's what I'm trying to find
Well,
out.
You've been. You've been. Well, Malkius, based on what he's saying, has told that that's kind of like the place you want to go to get drinks. And
Sex.
Well, if there's any good drinks, let me know. I'll rush over.
Hey, what happened to the last time you went to a bar? You got a bit roughed up, didn't you?
Yeah, cause I humiliated a woman.
Oh dear.
Wait, what? Did this happen in the past few episodes?
Yeah, I yeeted
Yeah.
a wooden bowl at someone. Then I got
You got into a
beaten
bar
the
fight.
living shit out of myself.
Nice. And you're a paladin. Nice.
No.
Hey, paladins can be neutral, okay?
No man, they're mostly extremists to
The
one side or the
oath
other, bro.
the oath I took doesn't say anything about this having gender equality, okay?
To be fair, it was conquest.
Jesus. Okay, so who's going with Malkius?
I'm eating home.
I.
Okay.
Yeah, just Kira. Ingrad's going to pray or something.
I'm going to
Yeah,
change
Ingrad
my
does.
my thingy.
He's gonna pray.
That's what Ingrid does. Alright.
No, Jacob, you told me to take a day off so that I can change my fucking fighting style, bro.
That I did.
Yeah, so this is it.
Okay, sure. I'm not saying you can. So once you find yourself in the street and you have the conversation, Ingrad, you go your separate ways with Kira and Malkius, hoping to meet up with them whenever you do. It takes Ingrad, it takes you about roughly about 2 hour timing to travel your way to back to your abode. You see the familiar residential-like building in the distance. Cross over you. In your distance, go ahead and make a survival check as you are traveling.
Survival check is what again?
Intelligent.
I mean, you can just click the
Wisdom,
survival modifier on D&D Beyond.
Sorry, it's
Never mind,
wisdom.
I got 11.
Wisdom.
I got 11.
11. Oh, 11. Oh, okay. As you are traveling, when you get roughly about 2 kilometers away from the building that you're going to get to, you make a turn on one of the streets. And as you do, you see on top of one of the lampposts that is no longer giving any light. On the very top of it, perched on top, there are 2 baboons. Right now, it looks like they're eating something. You see them like fiddling with the fruit that they found. They're sharing this fruit. They are roughly about half your size. And they're on top of this lamppost, about 30 feet up.
Baboons are hostile, right?
As far as you can tell, all beasts are hostile.
Right.
And Ingrad, at this point, you turn back and you spent almost 2 hours traveling. So Ingrad, you do not see anybody inside. There's no one walking on the street at this point in time. It's just you. And as you make the turn, you see them. And they haven't seen you, but you know you have to get across the street and you continue your journey. Yeah.
Can I do a dex roll to do stealth?
You can make a stealth check. You travel quietly. How will you travel quietly? What is your... Just kind of like go slowly?
Crawl on the ground next to what's that, grass patches, so that I don't fucking get spotted.
Alright.
Enemy spotted.
Are you rolling with...
Sorry?
Are you rolling with dice?
No, I'm using D&D Beyond. So
Okay, cool.
are you fucking my ass out? I got 7.
7.
Yeah.
You crouch low. And you begin to slowly edge your way forward. Your shield catches on. Fly. Your shield catches on to a small piece of scrap metal that is now sticking out of an overturned car door, vehicle door.
Bruh.
And due to the rusted nature of this car, the second that you try and turn yourself to get free, the rusted metal just snaps, clatters on the floor. For a brief moment of pause, you wait. You wait,
Bruh.
and you hear nothing.
Okay.
You continue.
I fucking dash for it, bro. Fuck that, bro. I'm fucking dashing for it, man.
Okay. As you get up, immediately with your passive perception, look to the side, you realize those baboons are not up on that lamppost anymore. You don't see where they are, but you begin dashing as you're running down. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
I
I
fucking
mean, it's just
serious.
I would say acrobatics as you dash down the street.
I'm gonna get whacked, aren't I? Are you fucking serious? I got 5.
Okay, one moment.
No, please.
5?
No, no, please. No.
Shit, I made a mistake. Hold on, one moment. Dun, dun, dun,
No.
ding, ding,
No, please. No.
ding,
No.
ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Back to okay, don't want to delete this. Alright, cool. Okay. As you begin rushing, immediately, you are. Where are you? Where's your character?
Class.
Here. You are here now. You need to get to here to make your next entry into a building before you will be safe from these. Oh yeah, to say button.
Get to where? Get to where?
You need to get
Can
to
you-
here. To here. You see this at the bottom right?
Okay.
That's where you need to get to get into a building to be safe from these creatures. As long as they don't follow you in. As you begin bolting down the street, you make it to about here before you just glance to the side for a brief second. You see the two baboons. The baboon. Which baboon? Which
Baboon. Baboon.
Fuck, I'm just gonna type monkey.
Monkey.
Okay.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Yes, don't get me.
Monkey.
Please, no.
Donkey.
I really know. Gorilla. No, it's baboon.
Aquila.
Oh, okay.
Same thing, same thing.
Monkey.
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 Oh, I'm ready to see a I'm ready to see a freaking paladin getting beaten up by a baboon.
No, beaten up by monkeys, bro.
You see them jump from behind something on the street and they begin heading down towards you at full speed. Go ahead and roll initiative, Jen. Okay, as you're heading away from these baboons.
Come on, Jai, if you can't beat up two baboons, I do not know what to say, bro.
It is what it is. I got 17. 1-7.
70,
Okay.
70.
Yes, 7-0.
You serious?
What else could it be, man?
No, I'm
No, I'm talking to GR.
I know. I'm just looking at the stats for the monkeys real quick.
Monkey.
Such good
You
stats.
find out they have like 100 AC.
They actually have a pretty good AC for monkeys.
Nah, man, what are you talking about? I want to check so.
If they okay, don't say that.
Yeah,
Actually, no, don't check because if you ever face monkeys in the future.
I won't meta game. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
So stupid. Okay, so you got a 17. They got.
Yes, 17.
What is your dexterity modifier?
+1.
The monkeys are going first.
Fuck you!
This is gonna be a good fight. Alright.
Shut the fuck up, Chloe.
You're heading down, you're running to try and outrun them. You fear that they might call more monkeys. This one here is gonna make its attack, its round of attack. It's gonna make its first attack, which is first attack is called Excrement Throw.
Fuck off!
You actually reach behind and it pulls out a small amount of fecal matter. And it just hurls it at you with a +2 to hit.
Wait, is that an actual thing? Is that an actual thing?
With the natural 20 to start it off.
My
A
god.
bunch of fucking monkeys, bro.
Monkey.
Funny.
Monkey.
That's gonna be a quick.
Oh my god.
Get one-shotted by a monkey, bro.
As you're running, you feel a small amount of fecal matter crash into your side. For some... It's gonna be a crit for 2 damage plus a fire, which is 2, so that's 4 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage.
Holy fuck!
It's going to then close the distance on you. 10, 15, 20. It's gonna move in front of you, 25, 30. 35, and it's going to ready its action for when its friend hits you. The next one's going to head towards you. 10, 15. Oh, sorry, wait, hold on. 15. Go here, so that's flanking you. Oh, wait, speaking of, before... Wait, I'm going entires. Before it's going to make its Excrement Throw as well. That makes sense. Yeah, you see the first amount of crap hits your side, and the next one just flies over your head. It comes up to you, and it's gonna make its bite attack. Oh my god, that's another 19.
I wanna die!
The melee attack is a +4 to hit. There's a 23 to hit.
No shit! No
They
shit!
hit, right? Okay, cool. So with the 20,
That's not cool, man!
it's going to bite down on you. That deals 1 point piercing damage. And as it does, its friend is going to get its action triggered. It's going to make its biting attack on you with advantage for flanking. Ah, shit, but it still misses. Never mind.
Why are you doing strategy of monkeys?
Going all in, bro.
Why?
Let's not hold back.
Why are you stratagems with... Why are you doing stratagems with fucking monkeys, dude? Fuck, man!
That's going to conclude the monkey's turns.
Fuck off!
It's now your turn, Jay. What are you going to do? You can fight with you running, invoke, attack about what you do if you want. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna roll for attack.
Bash up.
No, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast what's that, Shield of Faith on myself.
Sure. Okay, sure. Once again, you feel yourself hardening in divine energy.
Okay,
Alright.
then afterwards I'm gonna roll for attack for the first monkey that beat the shit out of me.
Alright, the one in front of you. Go ahead and make an attack.
Yes. 13 is 13 a hit.
Yes, that does it.
Okay.
Yeah, and roll damage.
Rolling damage. D6. 6 plus 8. By the way, I'm using Divine Smite also, so for this one.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm not gonna hold back, man. Go fuck yourself, man.
You gonna use a divine smite on that monkey, bro.
That's 2 hit points.
Fuck you, man. You disrespected me, man.
Yeah, roll damage.
Oh my god.
8 plus 13.
8 plus 30.
21 damage.
Yeah, what's your mace? You cave its head in. You watch its brains explode onto the top, onto the floor below you, and it just like for when its body is stunned, it just falls back. Go ahead and make the next attack.
Sorry?
Oh wait, sorry. Okay, will that conclude your turn? You have a bonus action
No, I already used my bonus action.
that kills this one. Okay. Oh, wait, you're taking this one, right? Sorry, this one. Cool. Okay.
Fucking monkey. Fucking
Is that going to conclude your turn, right?
yes. Yes.
Okay, now it's the monkey's turn. The monkey's going to make its next attacks on you. It's going to make its experimental at disadvantage.
Fuck off.
That's going to be.
off.
It's going to be a 15 to hit at disadvantage.
15 is just nice. So
What's your AC? 15?
yeah, 1-5. Is that a hit? That's a hit.
To hit the AC or higher. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
That's
the hit,
fucked up.
the more like fecal matter, like. Just,
Dude, fuck off.
it's not going to
Why are
make
you
it
using
bad,
stratagems on a fucking monkey?
17 to hit.
Fuck off.
You take another 1 point of piercing damage as it bites into your leg. As it sees you utterly murder your friend, you hear it, and it begins to make calling, cackling sound. That'll be its turn.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna roll the time. 14. I'm gonna roll damage.
14, yeah, the one does hit.
3 plus 2, 9 damage.
As it makes its last call, right? You, same way as you destroyed its friend, you hit its head and you watch its neck just break. It's a very small, just crack sound as it just tumbles and falls to the ground. You now have 2 dead monkeys in front.
I'm gonna take the monkey's head as a trophy.
Oh
As
no.
you, okay, I'll just use that for your bonus. You pick up the monkey's head, and it's easy to detach from the body as its neck has been mostly severed. You raise it up and you get a good glimpse at it. As you do, you hear. You shift it out away from your peripheral vision. You look in front. Facing you right here is a large gorilla. As it
Tell me that this is a fucking joke. There's no fucking way.
is
no
you're
fucking
faced with a
way.
large gorilla. To what would seem like the matriarch of these 2 baboons, possibly more that have not been spotted yet. A large gorilla steps out into the street and looks at you. It's
Because
heard its mating call and it's wants you brutally murder its compatriots. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just get the stats out real quick.
Why do you do this to me? Why?
you did.
I am dead, bro. Fuck me.
Okay, got it. 1 second. Let me just. Okay. That'll be cool. Okay. As it steps out, it looks at you in the distance. It's going to take its turn first, because it rolled a very high initiative. It's going to move towards you. Yeah. And it's going to use its range attack. You notice it picks up a rock, a small rock on the ground as it comes towards you. And it throws this rock at you in your direction. It's gonna be 16 to hit.
Yes.
16 hits as the rock collides with your small amounts of clothing and armor. It's gonna deal 8 points of damage as this giant ape hits you.
I am going to die. To die. The fucking monkeys.
What's your health right now?
8.
Oh god. Right. It's gonna put some unnecessarily epic music in here real quick. Hold on.
Please don't.
That is what we're missing, bro. Yes, indeed.
Some epic ass music right in there. Boom.
You got a custom monkey music, bro.
Yeah.
Like behind.
Just a bunch of monkeys like having a chorus to.
Oh.
Alright.
Dying to a monkey and you guys are laughing.
As it hits you with the rock for 10 damage, it is now your turn. You have your movement, bonus action, and action. Joe.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use lay on hands to heal myself.
Okay, lay on hands to heal yourself. Alright, roll your dice to heal.
Wait a second. 5 HP. I don't need to heal technically, cause I
You know?
I don't have to, cause
Oh.
I can just straight up I can just touch myself and
How much
I
does
can
it
just
do?
jump off and heal.
You can just touch yourself.
Yeah, you can just lay on hands yourself, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
5 HP. Alright. Okay. You will still have your
Okay.
movement and action. Joe. Dead, but
Movement and action. I am gonna. Jacob, if I focus on dodging, can I get to the building in like 2 turns?
Or you can just dash, bro.
dodging is to spend an action where you are just focusing on dodging. Any attacks are made on you, you take a distance. So you can move first and then make your dodge. If you want.
What if I dash?
Dash is just your action
If you
also.
dash, then you're just taking your action. You're spending your action to get the same amount of speed again. So if you move 30 feet or normally, you use dash, you can move 60 feet.
Yes, but then you have AOP lah.
What's AOP?
AOO, attack of opportunity.
If you run by it now. If
You killed it already. Okay, yeah, I didn't see, my bad.
There's this one here.
Yeah, so 30 feet dodge or 60 feet. Up to you, kids. Or you slice that sexiest gorilla's ass, bro.
No, I'm not going to, man. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna dodge. Wow.
Oh, what the
the
fuck? That's straight up King Kong, bro. That is straight up King Kong curse.
I would have just given up right there, bro. I can't move my character. By
Wait, that's what you guys to see the rack. Look at that stack.
Jacob, Jia can't move his character.
Okay, okay. I can't move my character and you're laughing, bro.
Are you coming with character? Oh, sorry.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Forgot it. Alright, cool. Go for it. Can we now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna focus on dodging.
Okay. Just turns towards. It sees you beginning to run. It's gonna make the first range. It throws another rock at you in general direction. Oh, that's low. That's gonna be a 11 to hit.
No.
11 misses. Okay. It's going to then run towards you. Yeah, correct. Okay, it's gonna run up to you. It's gonna stand in your way, seeing that you're moving away from it. Then right here, so you have to go around it. And it's going to make a 5th attack. Oh wait, with disadvantage, sorry. Because you're dodging. Oh, you're lucky. 15 hit?
Sorry, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nice to hit.
Oh yeah, fuck, 15 hit. Okay, so you're not lucky, my bad. Then the first at advantage would have been natural 20.
Give me a
Yeah,
moment. Wait, my dog just vomited. Give me a moment.
Yay.
Oh god.
Alright.
Roll the damage from it. Takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage. In fact, this is like somber music.
It is. I do not know why you picked this song.
No, I love it. It's the best.
I never thought it would come to the day where we would actually see someone fight a monkey.
Oh, you wish. Sedge. Go back to Brown. You wish. Use that man. Give me some music. Some music.
I can't even know what's about.
Once he gets back.
Since we're waiting for him, could you perhaps upload a new token for me, Jacob?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Never
of course.
mind. He's
Just send the group, send the group.
alright.
Jen, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Okay. Any there?
Yeah.
Okay, that will conclude its turn. It's now in front of you. You are going to have to get here. Square right here. So if you can get there, then you'll have an action to try and get inside. Until then, you are now faced with the creature, this giant monkey. What would you like to do? You have your action.
I'm gonna make an attack roll.
Go for it. Yeah, I'm saying go for it. Go for the attack.
Wait. I'm gonna use this non-piece of shit of a fucking software. Oh yes! 20, fuck you!
Natural 20?
Sorry? No, natural 20.
Oh, to hit. Okay,
then,
roll your hit.
I'm gonna channel divinity and use gilded strike.
Go for it.
Okay.
Wait, do you mean guided strike?
Sorry, guided? Yeah, sorry, guided. I heard, I saw it through that now.
Gilded.
Both are cool.
4 plus 3 plus 2, 9, 19. Then I'm gonna add, what's that? Fuck it. I'm gonna add Divine Smite also, fuck it.
Okay. Alright.
You okay,
Wait,
bro?
I'm dumb, I need a calculator for this shit. I'm dumb, I need a calculator for this shit, Jesus.
Oh, I've been to an only and it shot right back to the back of the road. Okay. Whew. Almost down on that one.
34 damage.
God damn. Alright. As your mace crashes into this beast, unsuspecting of the amount of damage that you're about to deal, your mace glows a little bit with divine smite. As you crack into it, this creature just feels this immediate tension and pain throughout its body. And as the glow goes away, you realize that you caused this huge crater in its chest. You can almost see like its chest inside. Now realizing that it's very, very, very hurt.
Wait, it's not dead?
Very hurt.
It's not dead?
You're 34, right?
Holy fuck, yeah! 34!
Yeah.
I thought I could end it in 1 turn! Holy shit!
Wait, 24 or 34?
34! 3
34. It's 2 HP. Come on.
Are you fucking serious?
You still have a bonus action.
That's
I
great.
wanna kill myself. I want to die.
You have a bonus action, which is like,
I can't even do anything. I can't do shit. Can I fuck. I can't do anything. Fuck you. Fuck me. No, I'm gonna
Get body slammed by a gorilla, bro.
you're gonna end turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter.
Okay,
I
it's
can't
gonna make its attack on you.
fuck.
That'll be a 12 to hit.
I love the memes
No.
that like Iqbal now makes about D&D.
Yeah.
Pretty epic.
It's not gonna, no.
Okay, it misses, right? Okay, it makes its rock attack at you a disadvantage. A disadvantage, that's a 16 to hit.
Fuck thing, yes.
He's like he's playing Temple Run.
Yeah, he is. Pretty good is it. Okay, that's going to be
If it crits me, I will
4
fucking
points of damage.
kill. Sorry?
4 points of damage.
Oh!
What are you at right now?
I'm 5 HP. 5 hit.
My God.
Man.
The timing.
Oh, it's critical roll fun. Alright. As the you watch as it cracks into you, it looks down and realizes the damage you dealt on it, and it tries to like push the part of the broken skin and muscle back into place. It's now holding it, and you watch blood like pour down from it, holding it, trails in the body. You can't see my hand, can you?
No.
There you go. It like pushes it back in and it's holding it together. And it begins to start backing away. That will end its turn. It's not moving, it's just looks like it's about to begin backing away. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna roll for attack to end its life. Come
Alright.
on, man.
What is your strength? What's your strength modifier?
3.
Okay, as long as you hit it, you can kill it. So just hit it, please.
I got
Make your
13.
attack roll. You got 13 misses. No.
If only I was there, bro. If I could have helped you fucking push that to plus 10, man.
I'm gonna get bodied by a fucking gorilla.
Oh god. Okay, you swing down to hit. It misses. That was your action. You still have your movement and your bonus action.
What can I do with bonus? I can't even do anything. I don't have spells.
I'm gonna pray the D6 nice to you if it hits. You wanna move? You wanna do anything?
No, I can't even cast spells anymore, man. I can't even cast spells. I am
You,
fucked. I am royally fucked.
wait, didn't you take a long rest?
Give me
because
a
you're
moment.
active?
Wait.
Oh,
Let me research some stuff.
Wait, didn't you use Lay on Hands?
I used it already.
All 15?
Check the
Is 15 there? No, wait, is 15 there?
Aren't you a level 3 Paladin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have 15 lay on hand points, health points.
You go check.
Fuck, then.
Go
Okay,
check
then I'm
the-
gonna heal myself again.
Wait, how much? How much do you have now?
I still have 10 points to heal
Yeah, why didn't you use straight away?
because never mind. It said that I can only use 5 on D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
I heal myself.
Check.
Way up.
Okay. Okay, use your bonus action to heal yourself. Having done that, that will conclude your turn. He's now going to try and hit you again. It'll roll is disadvantage for the... God. 19 to hit, it's ranged attack.
Ranged attack, shouldn't he be at disadvantage?
I rolled a disadvantage and I got an 18.
What
Plus
the
5.
fuck? Fine, yes.
Okay. It'll be... Oh god.
Man,
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. I'm actually getting bodied by a fucking gorilla, man. Jesus.
I mean, gorillas are very strong.
I got bodied by 2 monkeys earlier, and then this motherfucking boss battle comes up. The fuck,
It don't
man?
matter, JR. Focus on the XP, bro. Focus on the XP, man. Imagine the amount of XP you're gonna get from this, bro. You beat
Yeah.
2 monkeys and 1 gorilla, my guy.
And
So you know-
fuck's sake.
So
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
know
roll-
that I'm not-
Is that
He
the
could
on.
get the XP if he's
So you
still
know that
alive.
I'm not-
It's not done.
So you know that I'm not messing with you. I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Why are you so lucky today?
Oh,
Because-
I rolled a
because
1d6,
rolls are
and I'm
hot,
like,
bro.
Okay. Safe.
Bye guys. It's nice
That's
knowing you.
2. 1 times 2, that's 2 kill. 2 you get plus 3, that's 5 points of damage.
I'm dead.
You're down?
Are you in open, bro?
No, okay, I'm at 1 HP. I'm at
Oh,
1
okay.
hit point.
Oh my god.
How much does the gorilla have left?
Oh my god, I didn't. Why do you not? You could have just escaped, JR. You could have just run, man.
I thought the fucking what's that? The guided strike will kill it, bro.
Oh, I've never been more
It was
scared.
34 points of damage and it didn't kill it. The fuck, man?
Yeah. Just roll it, please. It's at 2 HP. Oh god.
You have to hit this.
Hey, but I did mention that it is a previous one. It's trying to get away. So for its movement, it will back away. It will allow you to. That should. If you want to take it, you can take your.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I will definitely take my attack of opportunity.
Okay, please find it, or just let it go. For my care, just don't die.
I got 12.
Don't listen, dude.
What is this? Huh? Last minute you run away? What is this? Very sus, bro.
You know, it got punched, and any creature that knows it's about to die is gonna. This will happen a lot.
Okay.
Unless it's a howler that's trying to.
I'm just not gonna die.
You
I'm
missed.
just gonna...
Wait.
You do not get the XP from that gorilla.
It's still here. It hasn't escaped yet. It's now your turn. What do you want to do?
XP or survival, JR.
Okay, Salah, sorry. It's here. Oh, yeah, great. You're just gonna clicking make circles.
I'm just gonna cut it. Just gonna... If I die, I die, you know?
Oh my
You're in the middle of nowhere, so you will actually die. Your death saving throws won't matter.
Please kill me. Thank God.
Nice.
Oh God,
Do
thank
I
God.
have to roll damage?
That's definitely more than 2. The lowest you can roll is 1, then you plus your modifiers. Definitely you hit.
Alright.
Please tell me how you damage.
I got a 4, luckily. Holy shit.
Please tell me how you kill it.
Yes, I did.
Shove your sword up his butt.
Please tell me how you kill it.
I shoved my mace up its ass.
Good
God.
thing.
With a swinging uppercut of the mace, you hit it right in the gooch. Right in that. Right in that cake.
Oh!
I want to fire King Kong one day, bro.
After cracking it hard enough, you watch it immediately convulse over. It grabs onto the area that you hit, and as it falls forward in pain, the chest opens up again, and you watch it trails out. Monkey dead. Oh my god. That now concludes combat. You do not notice any other creatures in the
How long was that?
I don't know. I think that's half of the session.
As you do, you successfully and safely make it back to your. You enter the building. You head up the floors. Get to what floor do you want your home to be at?
A second
One.
level.
The second floor. Okay, fine. You make it up to the second floor of a multi-storied building. And as you open the door to the place that you were given for self-accommodation, go ahead and just briefly describe what you want in your house. Very simple things that are easy to. What does it look like?
I have a hammock. I have a chair. Oh.
I have a hammock chair.
I have a chair on the inside of a hammock.
Yes, I have a chair inside of a hammock.
Alright.
I have first aid supplies in the drawer. Of
I
my
have gold. I have $1,000. Yes.
Yes, I have $1,000.
Imagine you have an altar,
Can
bro.
I fix myself up, please?
As you get back into your house, you sit down. Yes, you can fix yourself up if you like.
Thank you.
With a short rest or long.
Long.
You want to take a long rest? You just took one, like. Okay, sure.
Fine, short rest.
I mean, if you want.
Short rest, fuck you.
Alright.
I just want to regain HP.
Here at level 3, go ahead and roll 3D. Wait, Paladin is D10 or D8?
I have no idea.
Your hit die. Hit die.
You don't have to roll all of them, but
You can choose. You can just roll as many as.
Oh yeah, for short rest, you can use
D10.
up to your level.
yeah,
Okay, so
you
can
can
roll
use
up to 3D10.
Yeah.
But if you take another short rest today, you cannot heal.
Correct. You add your Constitution modifier to each roll, I think. Or is it no? Isn't it?
yeah, you add
Uh,
constitution so you add
Con-
con so.
Yeah, to each roll you add your detail, your Constitution modifier. And as you breathe out, then very worrying encounter, which you feel like at your level of expertise would have been able to easily handle, but perhaps the suddenness, the panic that you had went through, that experience had caused you to fumble a bit. But now that you're safe in your home, go ahead and make your rolls for your short rest. At the end of your short rest, roughly be about the time that your teammates get to. For now,
I
take a short break. Okay, good. For now, let's just take a short break. And in 5 minutes, we'll come back. And then we'll see what happens when Malkius and Kira get to Jaded Palace. Cool?
Yep.
Okay, we'll take a shot.
Went to the Jade Palace. I got fucking bodied.
Oh my god. I'm
Oh.
sweating.
I know
You could have
Chungus.
followed us.
He will never come, bro.
Equal's just been
Say
like
again,
watching.
I just want to change my shit.
Chungus will only make an appearance for 1 minute every session.
1 minute, that was like 20 minutes of combat.
Cameo.
I'm gonna go and pee. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
It's a solid battle, bro.
I want to get the gorilla back in here. I want that moment. Give it a cake. Where's the cake? Some big monkey cake.
Monkey.
This is how I envision all of your cake to be like.
Okay.
Make it weird. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Wait. have returned.
Yes.
I have a curry puff with me now. Don't sardine curry puffs usually have like an egg inside? Or was it the potato one?
That's the potato one.
That's for. They're not very common though.
Oh yeah?
I mean, Old Chunky does it, but Old Chunky isn't traditional.
That's true. I kind of miss having Old Chunky. They have a lot of very, very special snacks.
Are
So.
we still streaming?
Miss Oro.
Why? Do you guys see something?
Which is
No,
gonna
no.
see.
Okay,
Let's see this.
This conversation about curry puffs.
it's fine.
See this. Bird cake. Oh, that looks gross. Can I make my circle thing brown? Well.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
Can I make my circle thing brown?
Circle thing
What's
brown.
circle thing? Oh, just change your. Look at the portrait,
Oh,
and then you can just
Oh.
change the color.
Oh, yeah.
As it corresponds to the color you choose.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh god.
Nice. Fucking bro.
Farting. Qian there?
Yes.
Having fun?
No, I need to take a shit.
Oh, wait. Are we hearing you take a shit?
No.
Oh,
Think
I thought it was.
But he was in the bathroom.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You guys can start without me. Wait, because this section is about Malkius and.
You can
Yeah.
listen in.
Huh?
Oh my fucking
You can
god.
listen in. You don't have to. Well,
Okay,
I've been- okay, just mute yourself and then listen.
Fucking gorilla.
Did he mute himself?
By the way, just so you know, Jacob, I have developed a violent hatred for wolves.
Wolves?
Yeah.
Your character?
Yes. No, no, in real life. I just fucking hate wolves, Jacob.
Why? Oh. Is there a reason?
Because they killed Brad Rob.
Well, you have time
No, I mean in game. I'm joking about hating wolves in real life.
I like wolves. That was I don't know why I put that in.
In game or in real life.
In
You're
real
gonna
life.
kill every single wolf
And
that you see.
Yeah, no. If I come across a wolf, I will kill it, or I will try to.
I mean, it'll probably try to attack you as well. So
Yes,
it'll give you more reason to.
it will. I sent my new token in D&D in
I
Discord.
don't like how earpieces like can fall off of you.
My what?
I don't like how earpieces can like fall off of your ear.
They do? What?
I don't like how your
Your
ear can
falls.
fall off.
My ears fall off a lot.
Michael Jackson no nose. Got him.
Jacob,
Yes.
my new token.
Oh yes.
That's basically my shadow sword.
Wait, who just did Jan just leave?
No,
No,
it's
no,
Groovy.
Groovy.
I'll add him back. He's a good guy.
Shadow sword.
Oh god, sorry. Curry buff. Oh my god, you made so many memes.
I did.
Who?
Why is Chungus not the
Where? Oh.
I imagine you're gonna use that in the future. Chunk.
Chungus daddy. Monkeys.
Very good.
Wait, why is the monkey cycling?
No idea.
Oh, it's a pretty cool token.
I made the shadow
Oh.
sword in D&D in Hero.
Ingrid got flattened.
Is it? Oh, that's Goku. Never mind.
That's Yamcha, but yeah.
Is that not? Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Like, I don't watch the show, but then it's called the Yamcha pose. Basically, like, I'll use that every time someone gets down.
Oh shit.
I fucking saw the
Your one shot what
monkey.
level?
What?
What level is your one shot?
My one shot is level 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Where is it? Let me pull up the stats for the monkey. I can't believe shit actually damages you for 1 damage, bro.
If you throw it hard enough.
Excrement throw.
I love how the picture is just a picture of him.
It's a freaking highly detailed fucking monkey, dude.
That's an actual picture of him.
Yeah, it's an actual picture of a monkey. It's freaking highly detailed.
Oh yeah, the picture of the nuts are in the picture, right?
That's mud resolution, bro.
Are you waiting for Jaren to shit?
No. Pulling up something.
Really well.
I'm making my second virus fight.
3, 4, 5 digit.
Virus is gross. I've never liked virus.
Yeah, no, it's
That shit nasty, bro.
and their whole marketing campaign literally shades on Yakult. Every time they say competitor brand, it will put brand Y.
Oh
Right,
shit,
why?
wait, they're
Oh,
different?
yeah.
No one cares. It still tastes disgusting.
I thought it's the same thing.
No, Yakult's much sweeter and just nicer to drink.
Of course, amazing.
Vitagen is like
I don't know.
digested Yakult.
I remember when in nursery they kept feeding me that fucking stupid ass sour ass fucking drink.
Wait, you know those? You know those like aunties that come to the door and
Yeah,
sell you the.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
Is
gross.
it Yakult or Vitagen?
they do both of them.
Wait, they
Both
sell.
of them.
Wait, I thought you get it for free, what? Okay.
You have to order.
I didn't buy though. I got it for free.
What?
There's a
told me
woman who gives you
that.
free Vitagen.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be
I
drinking.
sure that's Vitagen.
Shit.
The government gives out free Vitagen now.
They no, they come to school. They give you free like Yakult or Vitagen. I don't know which one.
Oh,
it's
if
the one
school,
where
it's different thing now.
School, okay.
it's like it's very sourish, very sourish.
If school means the school pays lah.
Maybe yeah, probably.
I'm talking about like there's this woman. My grandmother used to order like every week, every Wednesday, she would get 2 full packs of Yakult. We
Then-
only stopped ordering like 2-3 years ago,
Damn.
but we still get Yakult in the fridge somehow. Jacob and Tian always get Yakult when they come.
it's probably
Do we also get packets of Milo?
Because my grandmother always like buys Milo and Yakult, but no one here drinks them. So whenever people come, she just like hands it out.
Why do you guys drink?
I mean, we don't drink enough of it frequently enough to
Oh, she buys
to
a lot.
keep up with the stock. Yeah.
Does she buy it like every day?
I don't know. It just
It's like
appears.
a never-ending stock.
I really don't know. It's just there. I never see like where it comes from.
Ah, man, she fucking secretly has a lab, bro. She's producing
Your
it.
grandmother's a wizard.
Yeah, man.
Your grandmother is a special woman. Nowadays, I've noticed that she recognizes us, but I don't entirely know if she likes us. I feel like
I don't
she
think
doesn't.
she's happy.
You have to give her gifts.
Have
Gifts?
to get.
Yes.
What
How
does
much
she
you like?
like?
Just gifts in general, like bring food or keropok or something.
She like keropok.
It's literally anything, like
Makcik
to show
keropok.
that you're not. Yeah. She likes biscuits.
Those like tin biscuits.
Any kind of biscuit. She eats biscuits for breakfast.
Oh. Okay.
Where is JR? Jika, what time are you ending?
I'm gonna find a
Need to end soon,
maybe around-
kids.
No worries. Okay.
If we're going to your
So,
protected time, then maybe we can play afterwards if you still want.
It won't be long, don't worry. I'm gonna end very soon. Protect.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Coming back. Before anything, either one of you, go ahead. Whoever's leading towards the Jaded Palace, go ahead and give me a survival check.
I'm assuming that's me.
Yes.
I assume.
Very well. Survival. 19.
Very well.
Wow.
I rolled an 18 again. This
Then-
purple dice is fucking amazing.
With your
I paid $10 for this singular D20.
$10,
Yeah.
that'll happen. With your time in the tribe. Oh my god, it's been that long. I've forgotten what we are. You guys from the water tribe or the fire tribe?
We're from
We have one
Okay.
water tribe.
Wait, no.
Wait, fire tribe.
Fire tribe.
It's not been
Not
revealed yet.
water
Never mind.
tribe.
Never mind.
Oh no, we know.
Oh, you know?
Maybe no.
Yeah, I'm from the fire tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was
Yeah,
from the
fuck
fire
you.
tribe. Was.
Water, you
Water,
Was.
No, your water.
Oh, I'm for the water tribe. Yes, was.
We are fire. We're
Fire
from the
tribe.
Valley of Fire.
Valley of Death.
Valley of
As you guys spent many years growing up in fire tribe, you are no stranger to traveling safe, dangerous.
Kind of wanted to find something. Though. It's okay.
A gorilla.
nah, I'm good.
But
I want to continue the
having
story.
said, you do make it eventually to about I would say about half a kilometer in radius of where Ramirez had said, go ahead and make an
Intelligence.
Die roll?
you can help them roll as well.
Intelligence what?
Just flight intelligence.
Oh.
Sure, intelligence.
I think I'm smart.
17.
17.
Yeah, I am not smart. I'm not four.
Wait, what'd you roll, Kira? A 4?
Yeah.
So, what dice are you using? You've been getting a lot of rolls.
I don't think it's the dice. I think it's my fucking table.
The table is giving
No,
you
I
that.
kid you not. Every time I roll here, I roll very low.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, knowing this place is called the Jaded Palace, you don't see any palace.
I don't see
Skeptical.
anything jaded.
You don't see any palace in the area, and you're getting a bit skeptical to the possibility that there's an actual palace in the area.
That piece of shit.
As for Malkius, sometimes you realize as well you don't see any tavern-like area, but you do see a lot of high-rise buildings. I mean high, almost like in like the Singapore skyline, kind of like huge building. We went to the last, and these are very, very commercial-like. There are about 6 or 7 of them in a larger radius. But if you get closer and closer, you kind of feel like you're at the right building. Looking about, you don't see anybody. As you enter the building, it seems empty and deserted. After a short while of about 5 to 10 minutes of looking about, trying to see if there's any source of entry to or like directions, you hear one of the glass doors open. You can't see, but you've heard it open. To the same entry that you guys had entered. When you went to the building, one of the glass doors had opened up. You hear the small ring of the bell.
I looked in the direction of the sound.
Alright, make a perception.
Me too.
Okay, both of you make perception check.
4.
17.
17.
4.
4. Well, as you peer over, you don't see anything. You're looking about, you see the door walking in, but you do see the door closed. Kira, however, you step up and you look a bit higher. You realize 3 women, 3 halfling women, roughly middle-aged, dressed up in various fashionable clothing. 2 of them wearing dresses, one of them is wearing a blouse and jeans. You see them wearing very beautiful jewelry. They have makeup done up. They look very beautiful. And they're walking in the door, and they're walking in the direction of behind the wall that you guys are at.
Oh, wait, they're walking in the direction
Yeah.
behind.
What do you see?
I see 3 halfling women.
Shall we follow
Dressed.
them?
Sorry, what?
Shall we follow them?
Oh.
Let us follow them.
As you guys step around the wall, are you going to be quiet or are you just going to upright walk by?
We're just gonna follow them. I'm just gonna follow them. Do you want stealth?
Oh, I can stealth.
Do you want to stealth?
Sure.
Sure, let's follow them
I
quietly.
will.
Roll a stealth check.
Very well. The natural one.
Wait, who's stealthing? I'm very confused.
Both
What
of
kind
us.
of stealthing? Okay, both of you.
Yeah.
Natural one.
Plus 4.
15.
It's a 5.
5, and then what you get today?
15.
18. Okay. So
15.
15. Still, that's good. You step out of the wall. You try and almost like back yourself in slowly. It kind of makes you look a bit more suspicious, guys. And one of the women turn around and notice you. They don't seem to bother that you're there. You're roughly about 15 feet back. And as you step out, since you're roughly closer, noticing that Kira is no longer to be seen, you hear 3 women talking. You hear one of them say, "Should we bring someone home tonight?" Side says, "Oh, I'd love to, but I want to get drinks instead." As they're moving towards what would look like a door, Kira, as you're heading around, you notice that this door, from where your vantage point is, you notice that it has a separate room. Like the room is, since you guys are still in the lobby area, this shelter looks as if it was added to the building that you're in, as opposed to being part of the building.
Okay.
Both of you make perception checks.
Again.
This is now to listen here.
Shit, I got a 3.
3. What guys?
12.
12. 11 was the DC. 3 women stop in front of the door. You stop about 15 feet behind. Still trailing a bit sort of stealthily. You hear one of them knock on the door. And you hear the words, "Password." One of the women says,
Oh, I thought password was the password.
no, no, someone on behind the door. You see a small like shift sliding eye hole, eye thing, eye door eye. Anyways, what the fuck is that called? Like the sliding thing where you can look
Slot.
through. A sliding eye slot, look through slot. You don't see anyone on the other side, but you see it slide open. You hear the word password, and the woman says, "Okay, got it." It says, "To the jade we enter, to the jade we leave, but nothing we bring along." And there's a moment of silence. Slot closes. You hear something unlocking, and the door just barely opens slightly. 3 minutes. And the door closes, and you hear the lock. You do.
I go up to the door.
Alright. Facing in front of you is a dark, black painted door. There's the shelter sort of raises up to about 5 feet under the ceiling. And the ceiling from where you guys are is quite high up. It's roughly about 4 meters wide. What do you do?
Knock on the slot.
Knock? Feroz?
Yeah.
Yeah? Feroz, no.
I'm knocking on the table, but apparently my mic isn't catching it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's filtered out by Discord.
You can make a knock sound with your mouth, if you will. Okay, the 2 of you convene towards the door. Unless, Kira, do you want to stay hidden? What do you want to do?
No. I
Okay.
walk to the door.
You step out the door. You knock on the door. Yeah. The small slit passes over. You look through. And you see 2 yellow eyes through. They have a
Hello?
black smith on snake eyes. And you hear password.
How are you?
What do you say?
How are you?
I'm alright. Password.
That's good. How does one go about obtaining this password?
And I cut him off and I say, wait, I didn't hear you, right?
I said it. If you guys missed it, you missed it.
Say you heard it.
I heard it, right?
No, you didn't hear it. I heard it.
You heard it.
I bet I wrote it. So I can't say it.
You did not hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, only I heard it.
Okay, never mind.
How does one go about obtaining the password to this place?
Were you sent by someone?
What's here? We just came to. When you in town?
What did you say?
When you in town?
Yet you stumbled upon this place, didn't you?
Yep.
Stumbled did. If you were sent here without a password,
To the jade
doors behind you.
we enter, to the jade we leave, but nothing we bring along.
There's a moment of silence. The slot closes. You hear it. The door it opens up. As you step through, the doorman you notice is standing on a stand, and he is also this gnomish guy.
A lot of gnomes around here, isn't there?
There's a lot. But this gnome is draped in like a dark hood thing, and he tries to like not catch your eyes as you close the door. He locks it behind. You guys
Thank
are
you.
in this. Okay, he just like nods in your way, but doesn't look. And he says the palace is that way. Proceed with caution.
Caution.
As you look down the hallway, it is very dark. It's lit by a couple of candles that are occasionally like set up here. And As you begin walking through this tunnel, you notice that there are like more candles that are placed beside as refills for each table. It smells amazing. You've not smelt something this good in a while. It smells fruit, very herbal, almost calming smell. And the more you smell it, the more peace. From all the tension that you felt today, traveling, the whatever that may have caused you any sort of past week, Redwell's death, for a second, you just feel like you forget it as you're walking through. And as you pass through the first threshold, it almost feels like all of your worry and wrath has been forgotten. You are now at the first threshold. In front of you, you see what looks like an elevator. The door is not there yet. The lift has not arrived yet.
It's a functioning elevator.
It is a functioning elevator. You've never seen. You've read books about trap shows. Never seen one.
I call the lift. Ding!
You press a button, and to your shock, it glows yellow as you press it.
Technology.
And you hear above you and to your side. As you look, you notice that there are a few generators, not charging generators, but just generators that each have a terror cell plugged into them. There's two, one on your left, one on your right. And you see the ceiling is full of just wires and all sorts of stuff. But you hear the sound above you as well, insinuating that there are generators above as well. And just at your own, from your own perspective of the two, you notice that there are two terror cells plugged into each other. And they are running. For a short period, there's silence. And then you hear ting, doors open, revealing a small room in the inside of the place, there is a dragon.
Are there any indications on like the floor buttons?
As you step inside, there's this dragonborn man, roughly about your height, thinner in stature, and he's wearing a small red hat, And as you step in, he says, "Yes, sir, the palace."
Yes, thank you.
Very well.
What else is there here?
Well, there are a couple of other bars, but people who come here don't. Is there any other business you have here, save for the palace?
For the palace?
Or are you coming to dine?
I'm sorry, what?
Dine. I thought die also.
No, not dine, not die.
Yeah. I was like die. I was like, oh shit. Then I just okay, never mind. It's die. Never mind.
He says, "Is there any other business you have in this building? Here's the
No,
dine."
not quite.
Very well. You watch him look towards the buttons on the left, and on the very top of it, what would have been the 29 is the button itself has been removed and replaced with a jade stone, very beautiful green stone. And he presses on the stone, and the light behind glows, and it looks like the jade is glowing. The doors close. You guys feel this chamber around you begin to shift and move upward. I'm describing it in detail because you've never been in a lift before. After some time,
I see.
the doors open, and this is what you. This is like an overlay.
What?
Here. Sorry, I was looking for the players. Here you go. This is what you see.
Oh.
Oh.
as you come up to the top level, the doors open up, and you realize that you immediately step into stone tile. You step out of the lift, and the Dragonborn tips his hat. The doors close again. And you are in this big patio, surrounded by a small cobblestone fence. There's grass everywhere. There is a gazebo. There's 2 fountains on either side of you. Let me put you guys where you guys to see. This here. You guys are quite small. This area is a very large area. Where is Kira? Kira's here. The 2 of you step out here. Right there.
I don't have control over the token.
Yes, alright, put you in. Good. Settings, control by Malkius. Then Kira. Control by there we go, you should be able to move your character. Oh my god. Alright. So this is what you see. This is a very large area on the roof of the. You look carefully and you notice that the fountain, save for the water, is made almost entirely of. You notice that the.
Of what?
Of what?
Of what?
Of what?
Oh, okay, you cut off.
Oh, sorry, of jade. It's made entirely of jade.
The water?
The fountain, not the water. The water comes in. No, not the. The fountain is made entirely of jade. You watch water just cascade over. It's not the best picture I have, but it's as close as it gets to it. There are a couple of people sitting in the gazebo. The gazebo has large jade stones that have been embedded into the wood structure. And then you look at the palace. This entire structure, this entire bar / tavern / whatever Mr. Ramirez had told you it was in the past, is made of green painted wood and stone in some areas. And of all the structures you've seen in your entire life, where you're standing now feels like the most luxurious. And you're greeted with the smell of incense, greeted with the smell of herbs and fresh plants growing on the side of the palace. And at the doorway you see another dragonborn. This time larger but female, with green scales. And she looks at you and she says, "Welcome to the palace."
Thank you. So
Would you like
first
to step in?
time.
Oh,
Yes.
first comer. Wonderful. Would you like a tour?
Yes.
Inside or out?
Everywhere.
Inside first, I think.
Well, join me. And she steps backward as the doors push back. Backward.
I wish this would happen in real life. I wish
Yeah.
people would just offer me tours of places.
Yeah.
Like whenever I enter a new building.
As the 2 of you step.
I think you need to reach like a certain
Okay.
social economic class first
You do. Speaking
Yeah.
of that,
before that happens.
as you 2 enter, guided by this very beautiful dragon, who is much larger than the man in the lift, the dragon. She gestures to the interior, and immediately you just see what you would describe as rich. It feels like you've stepped 3 steps of economic status. Immediately you notice that everyone has bank. Everyone who has bank is an alcoholic here.
Alright, Kira, you know what to do.
Tables are full of women and men of all races. There are a couple dragonborns. There are a couple of. You see an elf at one corner. You see a lot of humans, a couple half elves as well, and they're all just very poised, very polite, all drinking wine, drinking all sorts of rum, whiskeys. They're laughing and cheering. There's wonderful music playing that I forgot to save and prepare before we began this shit. Right, as you enter, the woman gestures. She says, "Bar is over there." She points towards the some of the tables. She says, "There are a couple empty slots over there, or you could sit in the bar. There are rooms at the floor. You have a great time. I'll be right
What?
here if you would like to."
Could you repeat that, sorry?
She points towards the bar. She says, "Well, that is the bar. Order drinks. There is some food as well. Lights, if you like." She points to a couple tables that are empty for the two to sit down. She says, "If you need me, I'll be right here. My name is Mia."
Mia. Who runs
Yeah.
this place?
She turns her head to the side and smiles a little bit. And make an insight check.
Oh, isn't it? Natural 20
Roll two.
plus 1. Jacob?
Yes, I heard you. One second.
okay.
Sorry. Tell music. There we go. You get the sense she runs. And as you look at her carefully now, you realize that a lot of her scales have been removed and replaced. And as you look at her carefully now, she is ordained, and I mean ordained, with jade. And a lot of the green that's coming from her scales are actual jade.
Okay, so if we
Whether it's
abduct her and then cut her scales off.
My God.
I don't know how, but you definitely see her, what looks like her scales are actual jade just covering her body. He says, "I hope you have a wonderful time, Jade."
One more thing. Were you,
Yeah.
by any chance, looking for performers or entertainers?
"Oh, we just met, sweetheart. You have a time at the palace and we'll speak."
Oh, very well. Have a nice night.
My nights are always beautiful. And she steps up. By the way, you guys are here roughly about 3 in the evening. I just want to point that out before anything. It's about 3 a.m. Yeah, it's still early.
Is it crowded?
Not entirely. It's not very crowded, but there are a lot. Wait, is that it? Is that my whole song? It was 57 seconds long. No one. Yeah. Some serious.
I would like. Okay, by this point we're in the interior, right?
Yes. It's
Oh.
not entirely crowded out there. There's about 2 or 3 tables.
There's a good amount of people.
Is there a group of more people?
No, there's a good amount of people.
There's a good amount of people.
Is there a piano?
Play the piano.
I have proficiency in the piano.
Oh wow.
As part of my entertainer background.
There is a piano. Amidst
I
a
would-
couple of other instruments. Right now there is a couple of people like playing music and all.
Okay, I would like to give them a PG show. If I
As you
may.
step towards the piano, some of the musicians looking at you are weird. Look at you a bit strange.
If I fuck this up, it's gonna be so embarrassing.
I'm just gonna go to the bar.
Okay.
Sit.
At the once you get towards the stage area, you step towards the panel, and one of the flutists stops playing, and he looks at you. He says, "Are you Gary?"
Why, yes, I am.
"Oh, well, wonderful then. Yeah, quick. We're getting a bit tired." He's always late.
What's the... Yes, I'm here to replace you, thank you.
Very well.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Well,
the show.
we're gonna go home.
Oh,
You're
okay. I will be playing.
Do you want me to play a song from Spotify?
I'll tell you specifically what I'm going to play.
Of course. While it's happening, Kira, you walk over towards the party. This guy, this human, and he's fixing drinks for a couple people. He looks at you and says, "Yes, dear, what would you have?"
What do you have to offer?
Oh, well, what are you looking to get? Alcohol? Water? Some fizzy-like drinks? What do you like?
I'll get water.
Alright, sparkling or normal?
Normal.
Very well. Iced?
Yeah.
Okay. He comes back shortly after with a beautiful, what looks like cocktail glass full of water, couple ice cubes on the inside, and a lemon that's stuck on it with a small little umbrella as well. One of them the fanciest glasses of water. That'll be 2 kilo cells, my dear.
2 kilo cells.
The number one rule of going to a fancy place: never order water.
Yeah, you know what? It's okay. You can take the drink back.
He paused for a second. Have you not 2 kilo cells?
No, it's just that I don't feel like drinking anymore.
Just drink and run, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to the front and look at the performance.
He just watched you get up and just takes the glass and... Okay. Alright. And he just puts it back. He puts it down and waits for someone else to order again. Okay, you walk over towards the musician area. Sit down in one of the chairs. Feroz?
I imagine the stage is like in this corner-ish.
Where, sorry, I said where?
Like here.
Yes, it's here.
Oh, okay.
So, I get up on the stage.
Okay.
I take a seat at. I'm assuming it's a grand piano.
What are you gonna be playing?
So I sit down.
I can
play or I attempt to play Rachmaninoff Piano Concerto No. 2.
Oh my god, spell it.
Rachmaninoff.
Maninoff. What is it? Number 2?
Yeah, Concerto No. 2. I'll spell it out for you.
Okay.
In D&D.
Oh. Nin. Choff.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2? Wait, I lost it. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Number 2. Got it. Alright.
Are you ready for this?
Make a performance check. Performance check.
Yes.
Advantage. And you know what you're gonna play.
And it's my background. Advantage. Okay, that's a 25. No, 24.
24? Alright.
Yep.
It's quite soft. But slower. Where's the volume here? Alright. While you play a couple of the people who are drinking, they all begin to listen to you. And your music is almost contagious. After a short while, they all just stop drinking and stop talking. The place falls silent as they are staring at you playing. What else do you plan to do with the Jaded Paladin?
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
Is their focus on him now? Like they're
For the most
Basically,
part,
for
yeah.
the next few turns, in
Make
fact,
a-
for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be playing,
Okay.
Okay. Make a perception check.
focusing on playing.
11.
Everyone, including the bartender, is after a short while, about 2-3 minutes. Mia walks in as well,
Mm.
hearing the music, and she's like, "Oh." And you hear the words "carry on," directed towards Malkius. She steps out again.
Is there anyone beside me?
Everyone else seems in the chair, the table that you're at right now. No, the other two tables.
Okay, I'm gonna walk by.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone here?
Someone right there.
Okay.
They're facing away from you. You notice their bag is right next to them beside.
Okay.
You also notice right
It's time
here.
to do what
one
a
of
rogue does, Kira.
Right here, you notice one of the halfling women that was looking up version, and her two friends are on this side, also facing Makaya.
Okay. I'm gonna do a sleight of hand on the bag as I
Okay,
walk past.
go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. What are you trying to do?
Grab like any loose cash in their bag.
Sure.
Oh god. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
12.
12?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You go to the first woman, and you just quietly just listening to the music. Someone catches your eye for a second, you smile at them and go back. And your arm just slides into the purse. First you don't feel more. But your fingers stumble upon something that would feel very cylindrical and hard as your fingers move across it. Is that a mega cell?
Oh.
Is that 2? Your hands pull out 2 mega cells that are fully charged. You slip it into your pocket. Looking around to make sure anyone's looking, no one seems to be like,
I walk past.
okay.
Is there anyone beside me here?
I wink at her.
As you walk here, Makai's wings, the halfling girl mistakes the wink because she like taps one of her friend's shoulders and like covers her mouth. In this brief moment, the two of them are very much distracted. Right there, if you would like to pickpocket her.
Okay, I will.
Head and make a sleight of hand check again.
Do I get advantage or anything?
Of course not.
Body inspiration. No, this music is purely non-magical. Unfortunately.
Simply
I got
This is just skill.
I got a 15.
15. Alright. Once again, you slowly sift your fingers into the purse of the half. Inside, you feel a selective group of things. It feels like a person's category. From what you're used to, you notice that there's a small makeup bag. You notice there's a small bag of other items. You feel a dagger. And sifting just past, as the music is getting more intense, you feel another bag that feels like it's full of cell again.
If it's in a bag, then I'm not gonna take it.
It's in a small pouch-like bag, and you feel about 2 or 3 maybe inside. You can't tell how big or how small. But right now, none of them are paying attention to you at all. You.
I'm scared. Okay, I'll take the pouch.
You slowly lift the pouch out of her bag.
This is the most cinematic thing we've done in this game so far, I think.
You
And alarm
slowly-
goes off.
No. As you lift the pouch off, you cup it in your hand and soon after pocket it. With your hands in your pocket, you realize. I think that's about 8 to 9 kilos out. To know. Now what would you like to do? If the music continues
I will
going.
walk past them, then I will find a place to sit.
Okay.
Like
You
here.
sit down.
Can I sit here?
Alright, good. There's you there.
Yeah.
And there's an older man who's sitting here. He looks at
Oh.
you, he nods.
I not
As the music goes by, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Okay.
For a brief moment, you feel a bit of anxiety. You look up, and it's the bartender.
Uh-huh.
Ma'am, for you. On the house. And he puts down a small drink next to you, which is the same water drink that you had ordered earlier.
Oh. Thank you.
Don't thank me. And his head sort of points towards the doorway, and you see Mia just continuing to watch the music, nods in your way.
Oh. Not bad.
Her eyes keep on you for a short while. Not in hostility, but stares at you. And she looks back at Malkius again.
I just watched your performance.
Alright. Malkius, as your performance comes to an end after almost 5 to 10 minutes.
Well, technically it's 37 minutes, but that's okay.
I mean, if you want to take 30 minutes to play out.
No, I'll end it. I'll find a suitable base to end it.
Very well. The music comes to a halt. You see the next batch of musicians getting ready for their performance. Everyone begins to clap. They're all cheering on as you stand back up and you give a bow.
Do I see anyone who might be Gary?
No, you do not. Gary was the
Gary's gone, man.
replacement. You don't seem to see any Gary. Because you've only played for about like 5-6 minutes. So the whole thing has happened over like 7 minutes. As you step down, you see a new batch of musicians take up the stand. And about 3 or 4 minutes later, another person comes up and sits down at the piano. For a few moments of pause, they all clap and they cheer you on. Some of them tap your shoulder and say, "Oh, that's very beautiful."
Anyone like throw money at me?
No, no one threw money at you.
Okay, everyone who comes to approach me, I make sure I give them a flyer.
You have a flyer. You have a stack of flyers.
Yeah, I think we've established that I have made flyers.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
They're all like handwritten, talking about his dungeon. Someone take it and then look at each other. Others just smile at you and say no thank you and then continue drinking. You give about a good 6 or 7 flyers.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
As you reconvene with Kira, who's now sipping on probably the most delicious glass of water you've seen in your life.
Do you want some?
Sure. No, I'll have my own drink. Bartender!
Hello, Caius. Hello? I just
Hello?
Oh. He couldn't hear us.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Bartender!
The man looks up at you and says, "Yes."
What are your house specialties?
Right this way. He gestures you to come over to the bar. Shows you a. Says, "For today we have the Mrs. Favorite. She's named it herself, Mia's beautiful gem. There is a couple other selections of rum, bourbon.
I'll have Mia's beautiful gem.
Very well. He steps back, and for a brief moment, you see him making a drink. After a while, he casts a spell as well. It's a very small spell, and he
Also, sorry, I make sure to leave a flyer in the piano, so that whoever plays it will see it.
halfway through the performance, you realize the pianist like turns a song page, note page, and this flyer falls in his lap, and you see him just like put it to the side. You're playing. The bartender comes back to you about 2 minutes later with a very strange-looking drink. You notice?
I never asked how much it costs. I'm worried now.
He comes to you at first with what would seem like a just a normal like whiskey glass. You see green smoke just like very like almost like a small piece of dried ice is put on the inside. You see green smoke just like floating up and around the area of the glass. On the inside of it, you see the liquid, which looks like a clear vodka-like drink. Vodka is a thing. Some form of ale. Strong ale. And on the very inside of it, you see a green gem, and it's just very gently swaying in the liquid. You take a sip.
How much will this cost me?
He brings it to you. Says, "Oh, that will be 2 megas."
What about for the 4 ones I just gave?
1 moment, and you watch him walk back, and he goes towards Mia, who's on the outside of the place. You open the door, and you see him talking to them. And Mia stops and looks at you, looks at the drink that you ordered, looks at you and smiles
I
again.
smile at Mia.
She exchanges your look with the scene that you had ordered her drink. He looks back at the bartender and whispers. He comes back and he says, "She says cut the price in half. 1 megas. Uncharged."
Uncharged. Oh, I do have a charge to make a sale. Do you have change for that? What would be the equivalent of one uncharged mega cell in kilo cells?
He takes your charged mega cell and he returns it with 2 uncharged kilo cells. It is not a appropriate exchange, but for half the price of the drink plus with Mia's acceptance, it seems about a right value.
Very well.
Do you now want to try the drink?
I do.
It's getting dark in the room. Oh my god!
I'm suspicious.
As you drink
Can I
the,
see the oh
He's the designated driver.
no, he cast the spell, right?
he did cast a spell.
Can I don't know, I'm not good with spells.
I'm gonna drink it anyway.
Oh Lord. Light. As you take a sip, your first impression is that it's one of the lightest strong alcohols you ever. You then receive slightly sour taste, which is almost like a lemony taste, and then it is replaced with sweet, and then it comes back again to the normal taste of alcohol. As you drink it, and your mouth touches the drink, and the liquid level gets here enough to until a point where you're able to receive the liquid into your mouth. You watch Kira as the jade just goes into his mouth.
The jade?
Yeah. To what seemed like a gem. Okay, you don't feel it at first. Swallow. As you put the drink down, you feel the gem teeth. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Oh my fucking god.
Saving throw.
Yes.
I'll use my. Actually, funnily enough, this dice set is called Jade.
Nice.
Wisdom, you say?
Wisdom
Saving throw.
saving throw.
Okay, that's a 14.
14. Succeed. You almost get charmed for a brief second.
Oh,
You feel your skin lighten, almost to a point where you have no more control of your hand, and you
do I
Yeah,
know
the-
who I would have been charmed by?
shake it off. Immediately feel the gem fall off. You get it onto your hand. And now, in replace of the gem, is a ring. A similar ring that you had seen Mia wear. And a ring that you see about one or two of the elderly wearing.
we have advantage against being charmed.
How do you? Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
succeeded a save.
Shall I roll again in case I get a stronger succeed?
It would give you the
I'll
same
just
thing,
let
but you can roll again if you want.
I'll roll again.
You-
I got a 3.
3.
Yep. So never mind. Continue.
Well, lucky will I you see this beautiful ring. And as you look at it in your hand, you're almost compelled to put it on. Almost. But the choice.
The other people wearing the
Okay.
ring.
I quickly grab the ring away from him
Okay, Kira, you grab the ring.
and I put it
Hold it in your hand.
my pocket.
Before you do, make
I resist.
Oh,
Okay, well then, order of action. Kira and Malkius make a dexterity check.
Opposed, right?
Yes, just a normal dexterity roll.
do I add modifier?
Yes,
13.
13,
14.
14.
Ah,
You try and grab it from him, and he resists a little bit. You just barely miss.
I put it in my pocket, but I do not wear it.
Very well.
I look at the other people who have the rings on. How are they behaving?
Normal. The same as everybody else. They don't seem like they're affected by anything or unhappy or anything at all.
I ask the bartender,
Mm-hmm.
so what's the drink about?
Did you receive the ring?
Yes? Hello?
Put it on. Wait, he says put it on.
What happens if I do?
Well, there's one way to find out. It is Mia
Surely you-
special.
Surely you can tell me something.
Well, if you don't get
Please.
charmed by its beauty, it will turn to a ring. If you do, it'll remain just a gem.
Is he lying? Is there anything he's not
Okay.
telling me?
Inside check.
can I also
Yeah.
do an insight check?
Well,
Yes, you can.
Shit,
the 12.
10.
A 10?
Yeah.
By the way, you rolled a 14.
What?
Well, yes. For Kira, you look at this bartender. He seems like he's telling the truth. You can't really tell proper. As for Malkius, you do notice that he's not telling you something, but he's not being hostile or weird. He simply just wants you to put on the ring.
I put on the ring.
Slip it out of your pocket.
I look at Kira. I smile at her. And I put on the ring.
Passive aggression. As you put on the ring.
No,
you
not
slip-
passive aggressively, like in a
Oh, yeah.
in like a haha.
Very well.
Basically,
Just
I'm
put the ring
counting
on.
on her to like save me if anything hits the fan.
Yeah.
The ring slips on with ease, almost as if it was designed for your face. No visible change. First. Yeah. No visible changes first.
Did
Are you
edit
still-
my
wait, wait,
inventory?
Wait.
Kira, you don't notice anything different about Malkius.
Okay, then.
That's it. Nothing
Oh,
happens.
that's it. No. Okay.
Malkius, you would sort of get the idea that it would require attunement.
What?
You do get the idea that it would require attunement
Attunement?
to attune to it.
I walk over to Kira.
Who was sitting right beside you, yes?
Yes. I turn to Kira.
Correct.
Would you like to explore the outside?
Sure.
Okay.
We go outside. And what I'm just trying to find one corner to have a short rest.
Okay, you guys step outside to the oh my god. To the what's this called? Feroz, sorry. The patio, yes, of course. As you're walking around, you notice there's a lot of plants and grown trees and whatnot. There are a couple places to sit. There are a couple of the gazebos
Oh.
there. There's some locations where you can sit down on the outside. Jesus Christ. What's that
Something
sound?
crunching.
Sorry.
Yes.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, you step out, and as you're stepping out, Mia notices the ring on your head.
Oh, there's no individual packaging.
It's just one slab.
Yeah, you need to keep and put it back.
Oh, okay. Mia looks at the ring and says, "Oh, you're wearing it."
Yes, I am.
She then throws her hand, and then you can see like 5 or 6 of them on her finger. Says, they look quite nice on you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. None for you, dear. Kira.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
On the off chance, Mia, should be interested
Yes.
in something I do, or me in general. This is a business seduction.
Are you saying that, or you're gonna say
don't
this?
say
Okay.
Okay, basically, I'm trying to seduce her for non-horny reasons. Just
She literally says,
she seems like a powerful person.
"Oh, whatever for."
I don't give her a flyer. She does. A flyer is for peasants.
Yes.
I describe what I do to her
How would you describe it?
suavely, in a very like persuasive kind of devilishly charming way.
Are you trying to employ or provide services?
I'm trying to make her interested.
That doesn't answer my question. Are you trying to employ her?
I
No
either
thought
want her to take up my services, as in promote my services, or if she would like to solicit me,
Mm-hmm.
and I give her a very generous discount.
She looks for a while.
In
So
fact, first time free. Do I roll anything with that?
Roll a persuasion check at this.
Disadvantage.
Yeah,
May I ask why?
you'll see.
Okay. Okay, first roll 17. Second roll.
He's married.
Second roll. 16.
16. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No.
No, it's all right.
Okay, no problem. Yes.
Not to worry.